insult, hate, viciousness. Reflective of rap music is mostly just garbage and trash. And it's destroyed the minds of an entire American generation and the American society. Who would listen to this shit? He hates rap, it's garbage. I never said that. I never said anything like that. I know exactly what I said. Erroneous, misstated. Who are these people on this YouTube? Who does these things? Who calls people hermaphrodite? And who would listen to this shit? People's brains are completely fried. I don't know if it's due to alcoholism, drug addiction, mass hysteria, sociopathy, psychopathy. I mean, what's wrong with these people? What drugs are they taking to disorient their neural synapse? Insult, hate, viciousness, reflective of addiction, alcoholism, psychological disorders. Well, certainly psychological disorders. That's self-evident. Rap music is mostly just garbage and trash. Curly goes on his next appearance on the Nicholas channel. They send me clips of shows that I don't watch. And then Nicholas, my good friend Nicholas, I watch Nicholas channel, Curly. Who would listen to this shit? They send me clips of shows that I don't watch. Destroyed the minds of an entire American society. Garbage and trash. Who thinks this is entertainment? People think that's entertainment. To watch Nicholas' channel. Garbage and trash. The moment we all feared has arrived. I'm done. I'm all done. I've had enough. It's time to leave YouTube. And I'm gone. It's time. I've overstayed my welcome. Who are these people on this YouTube? What's it mean? What's it all? What does any of this worth? Rap music is mostly just garbage and trash. So my good friend Curly said, insult, hate, viciousness, this guy Poway, reflective of alcoholism, drug addiction, mass hysteria, sociopathy, psychopathy. The moment we all feared has arrived. Hello, Justin.
The moment we've all feared has arrived. Hello, Justin. What's up, boys and girls? How the hell is your Sunday/Monday? Oh, hang on a second. Let me lower this music a little bit. I'm a little too loud in the background. So I figured today we would do a chat appreciation pre-show for the fat man-child. The man-child who's back into, I'm getting my leads stolen. Who's stealing the leads? We're back to stealing the leads, boys and girls. Oh, their circular nonsense never stops. How's the audio? Is the audio pretty good? My man Mathis, the Miami Mafia in the house. What's up, Mathis? $2 at the end of the day. Big ups Curly and JBJB. Nobody says cocksucker better than JBJB. I mean, our friend Hermie, he tries really hard, but you can't fucking disguise that SJW fucking California peanut fucking voice of his. You cocksucker. JBJB sexiest. You see JBJB smoking a fucking pipe? What a fucking sexy Portuguese brother. He was looking good smoking that pipe. Uh-oh, Mathis is fucking... Hey, Mathis, we got to keep the man-child happy. He got a little nervous yesterday. It seems like the Bogan torpedoes were sending screenshots to the fucking man-child while he's wallowing in his fucking bed wondering why he doesn't get super chats. Okay? Get your fucking Bogan trio to come and put on a fucking decent show for more than 15 minutes. And then maybe fucking people will or do some watch talk. You fucking fat fucking wallowing fucking walrus. Fucking lesbian. Man, he's a man lesbian. You fucking wonder why. Fucking, I shared my WhatsApp with fucking man-child for like fucking 6 messages. Then I blocked him. Fucking last thing I need is another mother-in-law. Mathis, $2. If you're on for a few hours, I will have a special gonzo. Yeah, this is a symbolic fucking... I'm putting a boo-boo... I'm putting a bobo. You Mathis, you know what the bobo is, right? The Hispanics, they refer to a pacifier as the bobo. Get the bobo for the baby, okay? We got to put a big dungeon bobo in boo-boo's mouth to pacify him so he doesn't think he's getting his lead stolen. Let's talk about what the fuck is going on, man. I guess Doc's report has a new gopher. He's gopher hunting. He's looking for a German gopher. Talk about an immovable object meets a force of nature. This is actually starting to get quite interesting. Fucking Doc's report. You talk about revisionist history. Man, Doc's is going to have to do a little something better than self-therapy. The self-therapy is not working for our friend down in Florida. He lives in an alternate universe. Let's say hello to a few people. We got Venetian Cedar. How you doing, Venetian Cedar? Aussies are in the house. My man, JB. JB, I had some beautiful chorizo this morning. Well, not this morning, really this afternoon. I woke up at about 11 o'clock. We went to a wonderful little brunch, Spanish place. Oh, chorizo, huevalitos, carne asada. Oh, all the good stuff, man. All the good stuff. Now, I can't remember. What the fuck is the tortillas and eggs, the soft tortillas and egg, chilaquiles. I kind of fucking ate some fucking heavy calories this morning, boys. So we got Marty's in the house. Outback Marty. What's up, Outback Marty? Uh-oh. Jay Gray Sweater. Good to hear, Curly. Is the sound good, Jay Gray Sweater? You might have to send me a mason jar full of that fucking Alpine moonshine that you make, man. Never had pine cone moonshine. I'd like to go into the stratosphere one day like you are, Jay Gray. How's the pipe bombs going? How's the nail bombs going, Jay Gray? Is Doc sending you emails? Does he want one custom built? The fucking future mass shooter that he is? Billy Jeans is in the house. JBJB been trying to catch up on the hatchet job Dickless did on you and the boys the other night. They're the doxers. Oh, the Grievance Garage? Yeah. Amateur hour at the Grievance Garage. Lawsuits are flying, baby. What's up, bro? Marty saying, unfortunately, my partner's in the hospital again. Have a great show. I'm sorry to hear that, Marty. Another thing, I didn't get a chance to jump on Marcelo's. I heard that mommy's in the hospital. Anybody that's going through that stuff, look, if these streams put a little smile on your face, a little escape. So, Marty, well wishes for you and your partner, my friend. Sorry to hear that, but you know what? I think, Marty, from your chats, I could see you got a very positive outlook, so I know everything will be all right. Jonathan Quail Higgins, oh my God, Higgy, Jesus Christ! When you take a stance, you take a stance. This is like General Custard at the fucking Alamo and the Alamo. JBJB Docs is not happy about you. Docs is just not happy, man. Oh, haven't seen you in around, McLovin. I was just talking about you yesterday. I miss my moral compass, buddy. How are you, McLovin? Hope everything is well. Good to see you around. Who else do we got in here? Today, hey, listen, boys. Today is Chat Appreciation Day, so it's just me and you. No clips. It's not something I do. I guess I got to work on it. You know, I don't have very good social skills, so it's park bench all the way, and it's answering your questions. Q&A. If I can answer them, I'll give you an opinion. I'll give you a best. Oh, look who's in the house, Mr. Fucking Anal Exploratory Cave Runner, Higgins. How is the Anal University? There you go. He's in the serious watch business right here. ShamWow, serious watch business. Curly had a chorizo in his chulo. Yeah, no, hey, listen, there is nothing better than nice, spicy, homemade chorizo, man. With some eggs. The gangster's in the house. Curly, I am sad. I've just discovered I'm only the 4th most drunken Irishman. No, you know what? I don't frame it that way. I don't accept that. I don't accept that, gangster. You may be the first of all, I know that you're a professional. Number one. Number two, you're the most level-headed. You know, and number three, nobody does pillow number 5 talk like you do. I mean, that's just as easy as it gets, gangster. I mean, look, I didn't call you gangster for nothing. I know a gangster when I see a gangster, and to me, a guy walking down the middle of the street at 4 a.m. in the morning in downtown Manhattan with a platinum day date, without a care in the world. Okay, Gonzo streaming while he put the other 2 fucking guys that he was drinking with to bed. That's gangster all day, Gary. That nobody could ever take that. I have the clip to prove it, but today we're not playing clips. What's our friend and watch reporter saying? When Curly offers to give you some Italian sausage. But you know, you gotta admire this guy's commitment to gay sex. You just gotta admire it, man. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this properly. Yeah, it's a nice Sunday. Nice Sunday. Get high as a kite, listen to some tunes, do a little chat appreciation. So let's get down to business. Like I said, I'm a little bit out of my comfort zone here. So this is no clips, no narrative, no nothing. I'm just high as a fucking kite after enjoying a nice late brunch. And I was told that my analytics show me that I am lacking in the chat appreciation, chat interaction department. So I figured, let me give it a shot. Let me see if it works. You know, I got to try. If it doesn't work, it's a fail. Who gives a fuck? We got Mr. Gilden. Gilden, $5. Curly, AC3 is the palest shoes of horology world. It's only a matter of time until he goes out of business. Yeah, okay. I'll give you my analysis. Taste change and people demand better. You know, Gilden, look, I hate to break it to you, but ever since I've stepped into the Archieverse, which came through Tim's stream and his channel, I mean, that's where I started. People say this all the time. People have been saying that Archie is failing. People have saying that Archie sunk. People are saying that Archie doesn't appreciate. He's not grateful. Blah blah blah. And listen, I bought into it hook, line, and sinker for months and months. I would be in the knitting circle and the fucking advice giving business to the guy. But I think like Dodger, between Dodger and Bill. 2 boomers, they kind of, open your eyes up and say, hey, look, enjoy the Archieverse for what it is. Keep your expectations very low. Don't give advice because it's never going to be followed, and just enjoy it because Archie is whoever his panel is. That's it. I mean, it doesn't take much more explanation than that. So, if it's fun, it's fun. You're always going to get those obsessed. I mean, we got a obsessive weirdo going off right now. I mean, like I said, I mean, when you got 2 people that become, one is an immovable object, the other one is a force of fucking strange nature. All you could do is just kick back and see where it goes because you're not changing anybody's mind. I mean. Maybe we should all be grateful to Higgy that he's keeping Docs busy, from accumulating ammo, getting more mass shooter equipment, and keeping him away from Watch Time New York. Let Higgy keep Doc's report busy, and let Doc's report make Higgy do what he's doing. I mean, it's fairly funny entertainment as long as, like I said. You don't want it to reach in. I mean, these guys are reaching into the real world, and it's a shame, but it's between those 2 guys. I mean, it's personal, and when things get personal, it's a shit. What is even pillow number 5? Pillow number 5, I would have to show you. Gangster Gary just giving us the absolute top of the mountain pillow number 5 talk. So pillow number 5 is being extremely inebriated, but still having all your faculties to put on a hell of a funny stream. Hell of a funny panelist. You must have missed it. Watch Reporter, you must really need a nice fat cock in your ass. Ooh. With that forehead, so you ask your lovers to hunky spunky it. You give them a big target to work with. Are you saying that our friend, the Watch Reporter, may have a loose anus? Has he got a loose anus? JB, beautiful Sunday. Curly, give us the Park Bench Premium, baby. No, Park Bench Premium involves a clip. I have no clip. I don't have nothing. You know what? JB, I came home from a nice brunch, a nice walk, went to a nice place, and now I'm smoking a little, I smoked a little weed. I felt like doing a little park benching because I'm not going to have time later on to do shit. So I figured, why not? And plus, I got to work on my social chat skills, JB. I got to work at engaging the chat. So I'm going to school, JB. Here I am. I'm a pupil. Archie is Commodore 64. I have no idea what that means. Obsolete. Watch Reporter. I mean, since the day that I was in Archie's chat, people have been saying that. The one thing that's for sure, Archie's always the constant benchmark. Archie is unkillable. Exactly, Sam Davis. And who would wanna kill that puffy, little, cute, feminine-sided lesbian walrus? Watch Reporter, why are you here if he is Commodore 64, fucking ass clown? You know what? Watch Reporter is doing his role. He's playing his role. He has a role to play, and he's playing it. Watch Reporter is just jealous with his 4 viewers. Failure to launch. Your stick sputtered out. Same as the jizz. What the fuck? Billy Jeans, you're getting fucking spicy here. Spicy Billy Jeans. I'm taken aback here. Fuck, maybe I should have did this more often. Your shtick sputtered out. Same as that jizz he is in your... What the fuck? I can't even read, man. All right, Watch Reporter is just jealous with his 4 viewers. Failure to launch. Your shtick sputtered out. Same as that jizz he in you from last night. Okay. Hey, what's up, Uncle Surf? Happy USA Day, Uncle Surf. Good to see you, bro. Just here for a few minutes of trolling you, JBs. Okay. Well, hey, listen, if it makes your day, Watch Reporter, hope the rest of your day goes good too. Watch Reporter, thank you for your solar panel forehead. Yeah, I should do this more often. I like this. I could just kick back here. Watch Reporter, you're a great panelist when not making strange gay jokes. Why are you self-sabotaging yourself and your brand? Well, maybe he's doing a Watch Nicholas imitation. Whoa, I haven't seen Floodland 99.99 in a bit. I hope a fresh script is coming. You know, Floodland, I got the analytics back. I got a graph. I was given a PowerPoint presentation, and I was told that what I'm lacking in is engagement with the chat. So the thing is I'm not a good multitasker. So when I run a stream, you know, I'll have 3 screens up. One's a clip, one's StreamYard, one's WhatsApp. And I'm like, I'm not a good multitasker. So I figured, you know what? Let me practice. So today is Chat Appreciation Day, Q&A, Town Hall, Open Panel, whatever you guys want it to be. Whatever you do, today I could tell you one thing. The super chats are not the big priority because Archie is in Curly stealing the leads mode. I'm stealing the leads. You got that? So the man-child seems to be very, very upset. You know, he was so upset that I saw in the morning show he was streaming from bed. So how upset could he possibly be, that fucking fat fucking male lesbian that he is? Him and his bogan fucking torpedoes. Nickname. Hello, Curly. What's up, nickname? Hilarious that all of you decrepit losers, best line is about thinning hair when all of you are shitty in health and close to death. What the fuck, man? Watch Reporter, why so glib? Why so dark? What the fuck, dude? Take it easy. Go pet a pony, man. Maybe you need to go pet a pony. I think you need to go pet a pony, man. Curly, the missed opportunities that AC3 didn't take all add up, and opportunity costs will inevitably bankrupt any gains he has made. You know what? Consider, Gildan, I would look at Archie as a going to the kiddie park and you look at the roller coaster, right? It's not really extreme. It's never does, upside down loops. What the kiddie roller coaster does, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But the kiddies are always entertained. So, you know what? For now, he is the nucleus where all these soap opera material and drama come from. And then the serious watch talk and the unboxings, that's all around everywhere too, I think actually with all the channels that are out there, it's great for the audience, And a lot of it probably wouldn't happen if Archie wasn't around. So you got to look at the bright side. I don't my expectations are very low for Archie's output, but very high for people who are willing to come on the panel and contribute because that's what I enjoy. You know what I mean? I do enjoy, constant fucking entertainment. And, if Archie doesn't start a stream, that's gone. And you got other channels you could choose, but I don't think that they'd be the same. I don't think it'd be the same. I think I'm going to repeat what JJ said a long time ago. Maybe if you guys keep pushing, maybe he will go away. Then what? Soap opera's gone. The main character, it's like killing off the main character in the soap opera that you enjoy. Why would you want to do that, right? He may take a few bullets, but you don't want to kill it off. Nickname, are you a Baron? No, I'm not a Baron. I'm more like Attila the Hun. Tommy. What the fuck, Tommy? We had to put an order in for a bigger truck. There's too many people spending too much time in the truck. You got to get out of the truck a little more often. Dump that bogan security blanket and fucking spread your wings, Tommy. Enough is enough already. Here we go. Where? Fuck. I'm on the road to nowhere. Mookie saying a shout out to Uncle Surf. It's good to see Uncle Surf, man. Hey, Uncle Surf, jump on, baby. I think no, I don't know how to post a link, guys. I don't do that administrative stuff because I'm just not good at it. I'm not a good multitasker. That's why it takes a village to put on a stream with fucking Curly. So there is, I got to catch up to these. See, this is a lot of pressure, man. Catching up to the fucking chat. It's a lot of pressure on me. There he is. There is the man that gave us the key wisdom. Lower your expectations and everything will be just fine when it comes to the Archieverse, right? Dodger, 10 Polish love notes. A little pay up for Curly to play up. Thank you, Dodger. Fucking Dodger. Hey, did you see Dodger on the thumbnail of the Elite Horology when Dodger unboxed his Rolex? He was all dressed in black. Fuck, he looked like the Polish Johnny Cash, didn't he? What a dapper dude. Black shirt, black pants. He just had that fucking stud look on his face. Dodger's a sexy man. All dressed in black. I was just thinking, dude, if Johnny Cash was Polish instead of being a fucking hillbilly, it'd be Dodger. Floodland 99, he's laughing. Uh-oh. Yes. HR department. See, this is what's good about other channels. Fucking HR has been killing it on the other channels. Who knew? I always knew that him and Jake the Guppy were fucking good together, but fucking HR's a breakout star. The dude's high energy, big laughs. Good for you, HR. Fuck the trolls. When they don't like you here, you go elsewhere. Attaboy. We got Alejandro. What's up, Alejandro Gillick? He's saying hello to everybody in the chat. Loose tooth, watch reporter, brand equals septic shock from used condoms in the anus. Wow, what the fuck, man? So much love for the watch reporter. See what I mean? This is exactly what the value of the watch reporter is. Look at you guys, man. He gets the chat engaged. There's value in that. Bob MYC. What's next for Ocean? Selling things he finds in the dumpster around Venice? No, hey, look, man, look. You know, Bob, he's diversifying his hustle. Okay, he's got personal tour guide, right? He's got personal friend, pay a friend. You know, pay rent a friend. He's a rent a friend. Okay. He's got the shitter fucking giveaway / sales. He's got the high-end luxury merch store. I think he's got everything going on that you would want to have going on if you were a YouTuber. I mean, there it is. There is your fucking typical dream YouTube job. Hey, sonny boy.
Hey, Happy Meal. I've got a bone to pick with you. I've got one thing to say to you. Get back in the truck.
There we go. The truck, we ordered a new one. We don't have a truck right now. We're truckless.
Get back in the truck.
Here we go, man. I needed some American support. How you doing, Uncle Surf?
Yo, Curly, what's going on, brother?
Uh-oh, you got the cut off sleeves. It must be hot up in there.
It's fucking miserable.
Oh, Uncle
Damn.
Surf, thank God we drove off this British fucking cum guzzler.
Twice.
Yeah. Hey, what do we got in the background there? That's not the Porsche, is it? I see a convertible. What are you sporting there?
Mustang GT.
My man. Coyote?
I ain't saying.
Uncle
That's
Surf,
a
you know,
nice car, Curly. That's a
When
nice
they-
car.
when they say American Bachelor, I just want to see a picture of you.
Oh, my wife wouldn't like that. Damn.
Yeah, I know. They never do. What have you been up to, man? I haven't seen you around.
I get up at about 4 o'clock. I'm retired. I get up at 4
Yeah,
o'clock.
I'm
still,
with you on that.
And my driveway. I'm on a hill. I'm in a holler. So I got a hill above me. I'm on a flat, and I got a hill below me. So gravity's a motherfucker. When it rains, the water comes down my dirt road and just washes everything out.
Ooh.
So I'm on the tractor, the bobcat, the backhoe with the bucket, getting dirt and earth moved around. I'm on that driveway 4 hours a day anyhow.
Sounds like you're doing some drainage engineering.
Yeah. And I'm not a good engineer.
All right,
But
give me an update. You still off the cigs? No more cigs still?
None.
Good for you, Uncle Surf. Good for you.
Zen.
You know what? You know who I'm very surprised. You know who really endorses those things? Tucker Carlson.
I know. I've seen him. Damn, he goes ape shit over this stuff.
You know, he literally he says that nicotine is a gift from God for men because it's supposedly nicotine raises your testosterone, which you would be living proof. I mean, there is no higher T man than Uncle Surf, my man. Uh-oh, you froze. That fucking Elon Musk Starlink is fucking letting us down there. All right, let's keep up with the chat until Uncle Surf gets unfrozen. So where was I? Bob NYC. What's next for O'Sheen? Who cares? You know what? As long as it's funny. Ooh, Floodland. Lot of love for the Watch Reporter. I'm 62 C Reaper.
Come on, Internet.
There we go. We're back. You're back, buddy.
You know, my internet sucks. The Starlink doesn't work all that great.
Really?
But for where I live,
Yeah.
fuck internet. I don't, hey, I'm living good.
So, Uncle Surf, I was told when I do streams, I don't engage the chat enough. So I'm trying to engage the chat. What do you think? Good idea, right? Engaging with the chat?
You always got to. Ron the Actuary, Zen is a wonderful alternative to cigarettes. Not kidding. I know. Here's the thing with nicotine. Pure nicotine, that'll fucking wind you up like speed, man. You'll be able to focus, concentrate. It's crazy. But the delivery is all a big problem. Smoking cigarettes ain't good for you.
Right. Well, hey, look, a lot of people endorse those little pouches. That's for sure. We got JB's sending us a beautiful super sticker. Hold on a second. What is it? Oh, it's a lemon hugging. It's a lemon hugging. Looks like a little fat round ball. That's got to be symbolic of a lemon hugging Archie. Yep, that's what it is. Thank you, JB.
Damn.
So who do we got in here? We got Our friend Dodger Baron Von Curly Express. Oh boy. Yeah. Why did HR leave so? I don't think HR likes Americans. Uh-oh. Uncle Surf is frozen again. Uh-oh. We got the Iceman cometh. Let's see. Who's this? No me Castro. HR, do you miss the spot mode you had in Kuga? I have no idea what I'm too high to fucking read that. You don't mind me, Uncle Surf. I'm high as a kite right now. I had a good brunch and I smoked a little bit more than I usually do. And I just felt like I don't know. I felt like I'm in the mood for a little bit of Uncle Surf. I'm in the mood for some James Brown. What do you think? What could go wrong? Elon Musk letting us down again. Poor Uncle Surf is freezing up right and left. There we go. We got him back. Oh, he's frozen again. Loose Tooth. I am a fan of Watch Reporter. So am I. Fuck, he's a hard dude to work with, man.
James Brown. Fuck, James Brown. You can't go wrong with a little James Brown.
Can't go wrong with a lot of James Brown, baby. Can't go wrong with a lot of James Brown. Uncle Surf, thank you for the ongoing support of your... What the fuck does that mean? What is it? What is Ron the Actuary trying to do here? That's a strange comment coming from Ron. Strange comment. Angelic would like to hop on, but needs some catfishing, Curly. I don't do belly rubs, man. He could come on. He could come on. I'm not in the belly rubbing business.
I don't know.
I got the same career. So Dodger lives in a Polish holler, Surf. I got the same terrain here. Hill up, hill down to the river. Yeah, it sounds like, hey, listen, when you're in the way of the natural flow of water, man, you gotta do some drainage engineering to detour that shit. For sure. Yeah, Tucker loves it. Yeah. He was saying that he thinks that nicotine was a gift to men from God. That's a pretty fucking strong endorsement. Nicotine isn't a bad thing. Lots of articles on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got cuts that go off my driveway.
Yeah. So it washes out the road in and out of your property. Yeah, that's not good.
If you don't smoke and you
That's
don't
not.
go down.
Hey, Uncle Surf, try popping on again. See if you get a better connection, because you're freezing up every 2 seconds. Pop off, pop back on. See if it gets better. Curly, thoughts on...
Or Zinner Road, 6 milligrams. Put a pillow in.
I knew this was going to happen. Every time I get high, this fucking shit happens to me. Surf, can you hear me? Try popping off and pop back on, because you're freezing up every 3 seconds. I feel like I'm talking to a rerun. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Every fucking time I get high, I know I'm good. I know I'm in for one of these kind of fucking shows. This is what I get for fucking following analytics. Dodger 62 and I off the Reaper with typically. You know what, Spunky Hunk? I'm too high to fucking read your paragraphs, man. All right, let me drop the link. So yeah, I just wanted to. Number one thing that I wanted to do, I kind of missed being able to jump on Marcelo. I'm hoping that mommy's okay. I know that she had a problem with her back, and he says that I did hear back from Tan that mommy's in the hospital. So I went through that with my wife. She needed back surgery and had fusion surgery done, and it's that's rough, and especially with him. There we go. Uncle Surf is back. What the hell? I thought your Starlink was like A grade, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is what I get for getting high. There he is. Now I got Uncle Surf in slow motion. What is this fucking Elon cocksucker doing to me tonight? Today, this morning, this afternoon, whatever the fuck it is.
During the winter time when the leaves over.
I didn't. Hey, he left. He left. I didn't do that. He left. Oh, fuck. All right, Spunky Hunk. I'll read this because it's shorter. Spunky Hunk. Oh, no, this is Dodger. Spunky Hunk. Yep. I'm on the ride. No idea where it'll take me, but going to have fun from now on. Yeah, we're all on that ride. You know what? The boomers, Dodger, we're all on that ride, you know? We did all of our work. We're retired, trying to have a little virtual fun. Surf is back. He's back. He's back. He's back. We got Surf back. There we go. What the fuck? I deserve this. This is what I get for fucking doing a park bench. I got frozen surf again. This is fucking perfect. Fucking perfect. Good evening. Hey, good evening to you, Terry, Civil Watch, Austin.
I pay $120. I pay $120 a month. Fuck.
I'm surprised the last time you were on, your internet was perfect. So you're saying because now all the trees got foliage and shit, it's tough. The signal gets shittier. I thought that fucking thing was all automated to always find the best satellite. So much for fucking Elon. I mean, look at his fucking Cybertruck pieces of shit that he builds. You got it, Curly. We all laugh and dodge the coffin as best as we can. Yeah. Yeah, and try to do it with a big smile on your face from now until fucking, fade to black time. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So can anybody give me any updates? So I see that, let's see. I don't want to play any clips. I want to stick to my guns. I want to have a park bench. I want to have a Q&A. So I see that Doc's.
It needs a clear view of the sky. It needs a clear view of the sky.
Yeah, this is working out perfect.
Let's see how AT&T does. I'll grab my phone and go outside.
Yeah, give it a shot because I'm actually going to start busting out fucking laughing.
Not a whole lot of life on that.
It's not easy to teach a bus driver that botted views aren't real views. Yeah. Yo, fucktards. What's up, Dirky? Dirk, Dirk, I figured it out yesterday. You got to switch pipes with JBJB. Your pipe suits JBJB better, and his pipe suits you better. That long-ass fucking pipe that you're smoking, it just doesn't suit you, Dirky. It's just unnatural looking. It doesn't look right. It's the mushrooms. Fuck, I need some mushrooms. I feel like I'm on mushrooms right now. Look at this. Surf is freezing up on me every 2 seconds. Look at this. Look at that. There you go. This is what I get for engaging the fucking chat. This is what I get for doing a fucking park bench show. Billy Jeans, Uncle Surf, that satellite thing was invented for watching porn online, not live streaming. Live streaming takes too much bandwidth. Your connection is garbage. All right. Oh, I knew I was going to get a comment out of Mookie about Elon. Fuck that massive tool, Elon Musk. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Elon is a very polarizing figure. I know how that feels. Dirk's getting the fucking muscle flex. All about the shrooms. You know, I got to tell you, Pasta, anytime I did, now I've done many kinds of hallucinogenics when I was young. 4-way window pane, some microdots and all that stuff. Every time I do that shit, it always ends in a fucking, just a very strange predicament to be in. Whether it's fucking, whether it's in the back of a squad car or in this fucking, it just never ends well. I don't know what the fuck it is, you know? I remember the actual last time I did buttonhead mushrooms. For some reason, I ended up at the Hyatt House on the 8th floor chucking fucking plants off the balcony at people that were down listening to a jazz fucking piano bar guy. There's nothing like a big giant fucking palm plant hitting the top of fucking some guy's piano from the 8th floor. I mean, and it's pretty loud, you know, because it's an atrium style place. Oh, yeah, all right. That seems a little bit better.
AT&T.
Oh, your sound is a lot better too, Surf.
There's my satellite dish.
Oh, I thought that was your gun range.
No, my gun range is over here. Actually, my gun range is anywhere I want it. So,
yeah, I hear you.
I got that. I don't have much. It's real hard to get a signal through those trees.
Yeah, and you got some heavy cloud cover too.
Oh yeah,
Looks like you got some heavy
a
cloud cover.
chance of a big thunderstorm today. So, yeah,
it looks like it.
Fucking hot and muggy.
That's good, Uncle Sir. I'm glad you're off the SIGs. That's good for you.
Yeah,
good for you.
Oh man, so good.
Yeah, it's amazing how it's amazing how all your senses come back right after you quit smoking and your clothes don't smell like fucking smoke anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped by Jimmy C's stream like a week ago. He's still going strong. Him, Doris, and the crew. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, he gets started a little late once in a while. I'm wiped out, and I just never make it sometimes. But
yeah, he has been doing late streams. That other fellow was on there, Nacho. He's cool. Nacho's cool. He's good people.
Nacho's a good guy.
Look at this. We got Naked Twister. It never ends well. Man, Naked Twister would have been funny to watch. Even like I would have to say, even like Speedo Twister. Speedo Twister. I don't know, for guys that are so openly about their sexuality with sucking dick and taking it up the ass like they are on the Grievance Garage, what would be the big deal to watch the Bro House do some Naked Twister? Oh, you don't want to get involved in this, Uncle Surf. This is like Grievance stuff. Grievance drama. You're not a drama guy. You're not a drama guy.
Nah.
Heavy cloud cover. Yeah, I got heavy cloud cover for sure. They're cumulonimbus clouds, Tommy. Tommy's an aspiring meteorologist. Doris is still you think Doris is a Fed? No, wait. Hey, nobody that could follow wrestling can be a Fed. This is it's the drama peanut gallery,
Doris.
Surf. You know how it is over here. All right, I'm all caught up on the chat.
There's the problem I have with my driveway. All this loose shit down here.
Now, is that gravel? Is that gravel or is that sand and stone?
Sand and stone and mixed gravel. I've lost about $3,000 worth of gravel on the driveway.
Jesus Christ!
It all runs down.
What? So what are you gonna do some drainage stuff? Or are you gonna put a what the fuck?
Here, I'll show you what I got going.
All right, yeah, let's get a tour. Let me make you full screen, man. Let's get some fucking gonzo action going here. Show us where you bury the trespassers.
No, I'm not showing you that. I just put this up. That's a generator shed. Got to keep the generator away from the house so I don't hear it when it's running.
Is it on? What is that on? Gas, natural gas, diesel?
That one's going to run on gas.
Gotcha. All right, guys. So, hey, listen. So we're taking a ride on Uncle Surf's homestead, man. Perfect. I'm not getting dizzy at all. So this is what the fucking park benching's all about, baby. There we go. This is hey guys, we're taking a tour of a good old American homestead, man. Almost like being in the outback. Okay, we see a gate. So Surf lives in a gated community.
Yeah.
My man.
No, No, I'm not in the community. Fuck
I
that.
know.
I live
You're-
behind a gate to stay away from the community.
You're your own community. You're your own community.
Yeah. That's automatic gate on a Ghost controller. Another section of the driveway I'm working on. Dragging it flat.
Hopefully something gets shot on this Gonzo stream. That would be cool.
This is the big workshop. That's 30 by 30, 900 square feet.
All right, so hold on a second. Hold on. What does a Uncle Surf shop consist of? What do we got in there? We got a milling machine. We got a lathe. What do we got in there? Welder? I know you got a welder.
Milling, welding, fabricating. That's what we do in there is fabricate.
That's what we're talking about, baby. This is what a subsistence living is, baby. Self-serving subsistent living. No need for help at all. Oh, Uncle Surf.
Yeah.
Any way we could take a 308 and put a couple of holes in that thing and then throw a flare in there? Just for some good Gonzo action? I'm just kidding.
I just filled the fucker. Come on now.
All right. Let's keep going. I'm just thinking out loud here. This is what happens to me when I'm high.
All right. Now, you know what, Curly? Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be down at the dock having coffee with my buddies. We shoot snakes and turtles.
Now, what do you do with the turtles? You eat them? You make some turtle soup, some stew? What kind of turtle?
Yeah.
Snappers?
Turtle soup.
Ooh.
Snappers. Good soup, man.
I've had turtle
So we're
soup
on the
twice.
backside.
Yeah, it's good. Nice big shot.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, you enjoying the curly?
How'd that get there?
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, but it's only one. It's only one.
That's all you need. As long as it's when time comes, you hang it upside down, you have some fun.
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of compliments on the Surf Gonzo. And nice LPG tank, looks expensive.
Yeah, they don't come cheap, but here I got a bunch of extra material. I'm knocking all the fucking steel and iron off of this stuff. So I've got material to work with. I can never have enough metal.
No, you could always make metal into whatever you want, right? All you need is a hammer, an anvil, and a fucking torch. And a welder.
Yeah.
Snakes and snails make good eating. Just add salt and garlic. I like snails, Dodger.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about snakes. Eels, yeah. And snakes, not so much. Not ready for a while. I don't know what that means. Ah, yeah. So, wow. Yeah, this park bench and
This
stuff
is the only
fucking
neighbor.
amazing.
This is the only neighbor. This is the only neighbor I have.
Looks like he's,
Around
what is
here.
that? Is that, it looks like an airplane hangar.
I don't, no, the big garage. These people are real, no, I fucking meth heads, felons, and thieves is what I got for neighbors.
Sounds like our chat.
But
It sounds like half the chat.
they know better.
So,
Yeah.
Naked Twister says, "Do you know Boyd Crowder?" Oh fuck. Curly should go to a local park and Gonzo his interaction with the natives. Yeah, sure. I'll be right there.
Oh, I was going to show you one of my cuts. I got a cut right over here for water. The top part of this driveway, so it sends it over that on that side of the hill.
We're talking drainage engineering with the surf.
That's one cut. What's that?
I say we're talking drainage engineering, baby. Drainage engineering.
Here's another cut. That one takes it to the right side of the house.
Gotcha.
And then this section here, I had to bring a lot of material up and get it pitched so it's a slope to the left. So the water goes down this left-hand side and make a cut.
All right, hang on. Let me read this from our friend trapped in DC, Uncle Surf. I'm gonna mute you 1 second. 1 second.
Go ahead.
Okay, there we go. All right, so got our man trapped in DC, $20. Just put together a chicken, mushroom, onion pie with tarragon. Ooh, tarragon is such a underutilized herb. My man, cream sauce, pate and crouton. Pate and crouton in an oval pate mold. Intense assembly. Need 3 hands, but only have 2. Now it's in the oven. Perfect time for hard cider, and the dungeon is on. What do you think about that? Doesn't it? What? Uncle Surf, did you mute yourself? Go ahead and unmute yourself. Oh, there we go.
No.
So, our friend trapped in DC. I got a crazy fucking delay going on with my StreamYard. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, hang on 1 second. Can't unmute. All right, you muted yourself, Uncle Surf. Unmute yourself. What the fuck?
Oh,
here we go. All right. Yeah, you know what it is? You're delayed. For some reason, there's a delay going on with you. Okay. So our man trapped in DC, he's making a nice, sounds like a late lunch. Chicken, mushroom, onion pie with tarragon cream sauce, pate, and crouton in an oval pate mold. Intense assembly, needs 3 hands. Now it's in the oven. Perfect time for hard cider and dungeon. That sounds like a hell of a fucking, that sounds like a hell of a late lunch, early dinner.
Late lunch, early dinner. What do they call that? Linner?
Yeah, we'll go with that. I love tarragon on chicken, man. Tarragon is a good herb. Never smoked it, but love to eat it. This is not too distracting at all. I feel like I'm inside of a washing machine.
All right.
Go ahead, Uncle Surf. I give a flying fuck. What the fuck?
There's that's a pistol range right there.
Where? Pistol. That little hill behind you?
Target.
Oh, I see the target. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, that's fucking... Yeah.
Is that a metal target? Let's see if we can make a ding, man. Let's hear a ding. Let's hear a ding or two.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead. It's not like we go. Hell yeah.
Hang on, I gotta stop.
We're talking country drive-by, baby. Yeah, don't roll off the holler.
Where's the target at? I gotta go this way a little bit.
1911 with pearl grips.
Now I gotta stop.
Fucking all. This is what I'm. Hey, for all you Aussie fucks that are owned by China, here's what we do in America for fun. Go ahead, let them rip. Let it rip, Uncle Surf. Let's ding that motherfucker.
I should probably put one. Let me put one in the chamber.
Yeah, you better rack it. Oh shit!
I've been bitching about this Aguila ammo. That's why I'm bitching about.
Oh, what is it? Spanish ammo?
I wrote him a fucking nasty letter. Here we go. Yeah. God damn, that's the 3rd fucking dead one I've had. Let me change magazines.
You got it.
Oh, motherfucker.
Looks like you're hitting some light strikes or something.
Yeah, I am. Let me see if this one will go off.
I like the grips on that 1911.
Slick.
There we go. Yeah, it looks nice.
God damn.
I feel like singing the national anthem right now. Squib load kills guys live stream.
No shit. All right.
Ooh, sounds good. There we go. You got it, Uncle Surf. Pop away. Had a boy. I don't think they're misfires. They sounded like light strikes because he had one racked up. Lux would be shitting his pants right now. Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's been... Well, see, here's the thing. I don't rely on that one for protection, okay?
Oh, I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you got doubled and tripled down on him. What's up? Well, hey, Uzi. Hop on, Uzi. I haven't talked to you in a while. Come on. Nobody wants to hop on. I might as well just end this fucking... How the fuck am I supposed to do a park bench and chap appreciation day when nobody wants to hop on? You're frozen again, Uncle Surf. I mean, this isn't too difficult for me at all. Not at all. Never buy cheap Russian ammo. Is that what the... I thought Agilia was Spanish ammo.
Come on.
Yeah, sure. I understand. Check the firing pin on 1911. It could be short. Nah, it sounds like light strike ammo. Backstreet Boys in the house. I don't know who that is. Hell yeah, Uncle Surf. Yeah. Look, man. That's why I want to move. I miss not being able to walk outside and fucking do some pop shots, man. That's why I love about going fishing. Sometimes I stay in my cousin's house up north, and it's like fucking, you just could do whatever you want. One day there's a fucking bear sitting by his back door waiting for a fucking T-bone steak. And next day you're sitting there trying to shoot out a solar light at the standing on top of his deck trying to shoot out a solar light on his dock after you smoke a couple of spliffs. Come on, that's nothing but good old American competition, Get high, try to shoot a solar light at about fucking 40 yards. Here we go. Uncle Surf is back. He's trying hard. Look at Uncle Surf is trying hard to do some gonzo in here, boys. I appreciate this. My man. Outlaw Surfy. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See, this one?
Oh, I love those grips, yeah.
This one's a 22. $10-round 45 ACP. 3-inch.
Who makes that one?
3-inch barrel.
Who makes that little guy?
Ported.
Who makes that little guy?
Rock Island Armory brings it in from the Philippines. And I tell you what, the Filipinos, they can make some 45 autos.
Now that thing's got to be pretty snappy, Uncle Surf, no? Does the porting help? Does the porting help the snappiness?
A lot. Helps
I
could
lot. Imagine.
Plus, it's heavy. It's got a 10-round magazine.
Is it double stacked or single?
This thing, and it's all metal. Double stack.
Beautiful. Nice. Nice and little compact deal, man.
Double stack on that. Yeah, that one goes with me everywhere I go.
So you
Along
like
with a fucking revolver for back.
You like the 45 ACP, huh? No 9 milli shit for you.
No 9 mils, no 40
I'm a 45.
cal.
I'm a 45 ACP person myself. I have a few Colt Combat Commanders. I love those. I got a stainless one, and then I got the one that's bead blasted, and then I got a shiny one. I love him.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not. They're short on ammo because even with an extended, you could put the extended mags in, but they're heavy.
Yeah, you can do that,
but not too heavy.
On my Glock, I got a Glock 21. Big
Uncle
fucking
Surf.
battle fucking tank.
Look at who we got in the house. We got our fellow American, Mike the Snaky Boy. What's up, Mikey? How are you, bud?
I'm doing good.
What's up?
Good to see you, bud.
I wanted to show you a special 1911. It's a model called it's a model called the Champion.
I gotta get in
You ever heard of the Champion?
No, I haven't, Mikey. Let's see that motherfucker.
Hold on a sec.
So what else do we got here? 7 rivers come to Arizona, land of the free. Yeah, there's a lot of places like that. It definitely is not Illinois, land of. It's definitely not Illinois.
Come to Ozark.
Okay.
That's pretty, Mike.
Yes.
That looks like my Colt Combat Commander. It looks exactly like it.
Jam
Yeah.
them.
See how short it is right
There
here?
we go.
Yeah.
It's shorter than normal, and the bottom half is aluminum, not steel. So it's really, really lightweight. It's a fucking wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weapon.
Oh, so the carriage is aluminum alloy, and then the slide is steel. I gotcha.
Exactly. And so it's just.
Hey, Mike,
light
can
as all get
I
out.
tell you something?
Yeah.
You know the blue vase that you made me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be my dog's urn.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad
I
to
had
hear
I had a nice teak top made for it,
Oh, very
and
cool.
it's gonna be my boy's resting place.
Oh, well, thank you, man. I'm glad you liked my art, and I'm glad you bought it.
Yeah, it was my wife's idea. So she's gonna take the peacock feathers out of it as soon as we get his ashes, and that's gonna be his
That was
home.
one of my nicest pieces to date. Honestly, just the way the blue and
I enjoy
wood,
it, Mike. I gave you a hard time, but I know what it takes to make those things. You know that.
Yeah, no, I probably have 20, 30 hours into that thing, and just
So I think we're officially doing gun talk, baby.
blood and sweat. Yeah, apparently. This one's been worked over a little bit. It's got a custom trigger, and a different a hollowed out hammer, and the slide's been polished. And it doesn't come apart like your normal 1911, where you twist the end.
Yeah, you got the bushing retainer. Yeah, well, how was yours?
Mine, you have to slide it 3/4 of the way and find that.
Oh,
that
like a
little
Browning
notch.
high point, like a high point. I gotcha.
Well, no, on this side right here, there's a little notch
Yeah.
right here, and this switch right here has to line up with that notch, and at that point you can push the this pin out from the other side, and that's the only way it'll come out. It has to be 3/4 of the way, has to be like right there, and then you can push the pin out, and then the whole slide will come flying off the front. But it doesn't come apart like by simply pushing and undoing.
Yeah, I know
the front.
exactly. I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. You got the barrel bushing and retainer. Yeah,
If I do that right now, watch what happens. I'll show you.
Hang on 1 second, Mikey. Let me read OG baby girl, $10. That is so touching, Curly. Thank you, OG baby girl. Appreciate it. Thank you for last night too, OG baby girl.
See what happens if I try to twist mine and take it apart. It doesn't come apart. It stays, This stays in. It's got a collar.
It's a fixed rod. It's a fixed guide rod. I gotcha.
Yeah. So there. Now it's back in place where it's supposed to be. But it doesn't come apart like a normal 1911.
Gotcha.
And this one is a Springfield, and it's got a serial number only 3 numbers long. And I called Springfield.
Damn.
There's very little information about it. The model is called the M60. Let me get my
Uzi, hey Uzi, what do you? I don't even know what you're talking about, Uzi.
M368.
You've shown your stuff. You've shown your stuff on the. You've shown your stuff on the channel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you got a complainer?
No, Uzi's just trying to. He's navigating channels. He's a channel surfer, so he's navigating different stuff. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Crappie's channel or what the fuck? Uzi, you've shown your shit on Marcelo's channel on the dungeon. I don't know what you're talking about. Uzi, grow up, bro. So corny. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Mike had a little, Hey, we finally got good connection, Uncle Sir. Finally. Fuck, man. Whatever spot you're sitting in, it's a good spot.
I'm out in the driveway. I know. I'm on AT&T. I'm on the cell service. And I got no trees above me.
Ah.
Open canopy.
Hey, Dodger. I
do have a lighter. Yeehaw.
Have you ever fired an Uzi? They're weird sights. I actually fired two 30-round they were 20-round mags out of a full auto Uzi at Knob Creek gun range. Used to have a machine gun fest twice a year, and they used to have this thing called Cambodian Village. It was a Vietnam village, and you get to choose 3 fully automatic weapons: an M16, an Uzi. Have you ever been to Knob Creek machine gun? I mean, I know they closed it down years ago, but we used to go in the fall every year. And I think it was like 50 or $80 you pay, and you get your choice of weapons. And I took a Uzi, and you walk through this fucking little path in this Cambodian village, and you just blast away at targets whenever they show up. So that was kind of cool. I shot that. I shot a full auto BAR, a full auto shotgun with a 20-round fucking drum magazine. I shot everything except the minigun there. Shot a Mod Deuce.
Well, that champion that I showed you is what is sleep under my pillow.
Yeah.
And this is what I keep right next to my computer.
Yeah, that's my taste right there.
Mossberg, fucking plastic.
7-shot, 8-shot. How many? What is that? Crappie's channel got struck for pointing a gun at the screen.
Man. I'm in California.
What?
Are
you
3 shots
Uzi,
on?
Uzi, I think you're fucking with me, Uzi. Why? How could that happen? I mean, I know that happened to him before because he was talking politics, but wait, Crappie's channel got struck for pointing a gun at the screen in less than 2 minutes.
Well, I might have fucked that up.
No, you didn't fuck that. No, don't worry about it, Mike. I think we've done worse things on this. Hey, Uzi. We give an envelope to a YouTube consultant every fucking month, baby. We bribe our way out of strikes. So that's why Ross Rachel Brady. Hey, Uzi, the good thing about the dungeon, if Ross Rachel Brady wants to jump on and rub one out, he can. If Mike wants to point his fucking shit at the screen, he can.
I didn't. I was doing that to show you how the actuation of the.
Oh, don't worry about it, Mike. Hey, Mike.
I wasn't like pointing it like.
Mikey, they don't call this the biker bar for nothing.
Yeah, well, you want to see? Okay, if I make it off my bed and
hang on, Mikey, hang on, Mikey, hang on. Let me read this super chat. We got Trapped in DC, $20. Good man, Curly. We have mahogany urns for all our 9 rescue feral cats we've had over the past 30 plus years. Members of our family can't just be tossed away. No.
Never.
We actually have I had a wrought iron cross made. Just in memory of all the dogs we've had over the years. That's outside, and unfortunately, every decade or so, because we've always had multiple dogs, we add their names there, and then inside, we got little memorials for all of them. They're part of the family means you're part of the family. So, I'm waiting for his. You got to pay extra for them to cremate him individually, so you only get his ashes. So I'm waiting for his ashes, and I'm waiting for his casted. Paw print in a nice porcelain thing. So we've got probably a dozen, when they first started doing paw print, a little memorial tokens of appreciation. We've hit, that'll be the 6th one we have. So, but unfortunately, his sister's still having a rough time getting over him. She hears a dog barking and she's running around looking for him. So I really don't feel like talking about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So.
No worries, man. We have a special place on our family property where my family members and pets are all buried.
So, Mikey, what were you going to show us? Something about the bed? Something about the pump gun?
If I made it out of bed and I made it past the computer and I make it over near the door, then I'll show you what I go for next.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Hey, Uncle Surf, he's got stuff strategically planned around the house. There we go.
So do I. I got guns in every drawer, shotguns, rifles in every corner.
Attaboy. Oh, that is so ugly. That's that California compliant fucking handle, man. Look at that, Uncle Surf.
I had to do it because if I get pulled
It's
over,
okay. Law-abiding citizens, baby. Law-abiding citizens.
Gotta obey the law, man. You gotta toe the line.
Thank you, Trapped in D.C.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Hey, listen. The important thing is that you comply and you own.
I don't know if you have to obey all of.
What's that?
Oh, California.
I know.
So glad I left California 5 years ago. Man. I know.
Yeah.
Was in the same house for 31 years in Burbank.
To get so that I can pop my magazine out with the appropriate button, I had to do a bunch of changes to this gun. I had to remove the. Yeah, well, they make a bunch of special things that you can put on your gun, and then you can retain like the front pistol grip, and you can keep the regular pistol grip, but you have to break the gun in half for the magazine to come out, right? You got to push a pin and break the gun to allow and it's like, hold on, Mr. Robber. Give me a second here. Let me push this pin and get this fucking magazine out. No, I want to push a button, have the magazine fall out, slam the next one in, and go back to work. And so that's how my guns are. But I had to change this handle, and I had to change a number of other things. I had to change the front thing from a flash suppressor to a muzzle brake because flash suppressors are illegal in California.
Hey, Mikey. OG baby girl wants to know what the scope is on top of that thing.
Vortex
scope.
It's either a Vortex or a Loophole. I've got both. And the other thing you have to do in California is you have to pin your stocks. They can't be adjustable. You can't use this adjustable thing, and this can't slide and collapse closed like on a regular AR. You have to pin it. And if you get pulled over and it's not pinned and you have a fucking regular pistol grip, and apparently, it's like 10 years and $10,000. And I've never personally heard of anybody, going down for anything like that. But it's just like you don't even want to go there, right? You just fucking, okay, this is what I got to do. I do it, And these are actually built. My ARs are all built out as hunting guns. They're home defense, but they're hunting guns. I have custom triggers in them, and they're set up with custom barrels to be extra accurate. And the scopes are low. They're not like 24 times magnification. They're like 4 to 6 times magnification. Because I'm only my game is 150, 250 yards maximum. I could probably be just as accurate with a pair of fucking bead sights, You don't need major magnification when you're hunting, and so all my ARs are built out as hunting rifles. They're not war guns, They just happen to look like it. I like the look. That's basically it. Bottom line. I like the look. Fuck, I got a lever action 270 that fucking just as deadly, is more deadly than that fucking thing. And it's a Browning BLR. Browning lever action BLR.
Yeah.
And it has a clip, so it doesn't load the bullets end to end, so you don't have to use round tipped bullets like a 30-30 or the 45-70 or whatever that other big long bullet is, you can run any bullet you want, like a 270 or a 30-06 or anything you want. It just fits in the clip. It holds 4 bullets. You can just rack four away when you're hunting.
Hey, you guys ever follow that guy's channel called Pew View? He's like the modern day Bill Hickok, the trick shooter guy. You ever see that?
No.
You're kidding me.
Nuh-uh.
He actually made the lever. This guy
45.
Is this that old man that has
no.
shoots?
This guy brought back the tactical lever action. It's like you can't even buy a lever action right now nowadays. Check this out. Check this guy out. Hang on a second.
I love this. I love this kind of shit.
He's in Iowa. This is his farm in Iowa.
Field Series Part 2. Today we got the ported and comp.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
Des works on top of a macro grip. Of course, that's.
Did you catch that, Mikey? He flips the fucking bullet off the frame and puts it in the chamber.
With the only iron sights you should be running on your pistol. The tag per.
Hang on a second. I'll show you the lever action. Hang on.
We got the new Kimber.
That's his gun room. Look at the gun room. I know a lot of the Aussies don't understand. I mean, this is like a man cave in America. This is a good old man cave.
Yep, straight up.
Or a woman cave. His wife shoots too.
Or a secret room.
Yeah.
With all the new aftermarket.
I want to show his. Let me see his lever actions. So this guy, hey, Uncle Surf, his idea of trap shooting is to have the clay pigeons shooting at him.
Hey, you want to see? And I'll show you my lever action. It's artwork. Okay. Shirley, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hang on, watch this, Uncle Surf. Hang on.
Gotcha, bitch.
What? Okay. Did I?
That's funny.
Nice.
I want to show Mikey the lever action. He does a lot of. Oh, there we go. Look at that. This guy's putting these tactical lever actions on the map, man.
Yeah.
Pretty quick, right?
Ruger took over Marlin. Marlin quit making. Marlin went out of business.
Yeah. You know what? Well, I mean, who makes some modern day lever actions? You got Henry.
Well,
you got
Henry's
Ruger.
made by Marlin. I think Marlin.
Marlin
or Henry
now it's Ruger.
bought out.
Ruger
makes.
Ruger Marlin.
Yeah, Ruger makes Marlin.
Marlin got bought out, so it's Ruger Marlin now.
Yeah. So
they're doing.
Look at that lever action, Mikey. How's that for a lever action?
Oh, look at that.
How's that for a lever action?
I'll show you something that I think is even prettier.
All right, hang on.
See, that one's all set up for military. You know, it's got the things on top to hold the scope. The military little.
Yeah, that's a little RMR red dot.
Yeah. Mine is set up for hunting.
The Picatinny rail.
This is a Browning BLR. Just a good old John Wayne fucking BLR, but you'll notice it doesn't have the double barrel here because it uses a clip. It goes right there. And it's gear driven, rack and pinion. It's not levered. So the action is smooth it's just smooth as butter. There's not.
Hang on 1 second. Let's greet brother Neo. Neo, how are you, Neo? Brothers and sisters, we have a breakthrough. Watch Nicholas realizes Archieverse not responsible for his physical deformities, mental issues, and general life failures. And apologies to all. Thank you, Neo, for that PSA.
Well, I apologize for all of my faults and
what faults? Why'd you turn your camera off? Where's the fucking lever action?
Well, it's right here.
Don't be shy.
I'm
So
shy.
what
I'm
do you
shy.
what do you do with that one, Mikey? Is that you go hog hunting with that one?
Yeah. This shoots a 270. Big fucking.
Yeah, that's a fucking big game round.
It's a 30-06 with a 22 bullet, so it shoots long and flat, and doesn't have as much behind it because the 30-06 bullet's a little bigger and heavier. But
Billy Jeans.
it's highly accurate. 270 is like.
All right, so Floodland 9999 wants to ask, Mikey, what is the benefit of a lever action?
Well,
it's very accurate because it's got a fixed long barrel, right?
Yes, although most lever actions are unlike the Browning, which has as the bolt goes in, and when it comes to the end, it locks in like a lever action. Okay.
Yeah.
Whereas most are like a not a lever action, but like a bolt action. Okay. When you go like
it
this,
locks in like
you lock it in
like
like
a M1 Garand. It locks in like an M1 Garand.
It locks the bolt in with teeth.
Yeah.
So when there's teeth behind the teeth when the bullet wants to push things backwards.
Yeah.
Most lever actions don't have that.
Hang on one second. I'm not interrupting you, Mike. I just want to read the chats as we're talking. So Pasta says shotguns, Benelli only. Yeah. I disagree with that. Try looking up Frankie. I love Frankie shotguns.
Benelli's are nice, but theirs nicer.
No, Benelli's are nice, but I always look. I've been through the shotgun shit, but for me, value, buck, bang for buck. Check out Frankie Italian-made shotguns. Frankie's got the same models as Benelli's, all the way up to the assault ones. I like Frankie's, man. They're field guns.
Huh?
They're semi-autos. They make some good stuff.
What I like about the ARs is you can buy a cheap lower and a cheap upper, and then put a really sweet barrel, and all of the critical parts like the trigger and the things that matter. You can spend a few extra bucks on, and you can have a highly accurate hunting gun that you built yourself for fucking half the price that you'd pay for anything else.
Ooh, Dodger's a sniper. He says, I need my target to be at 8,000 yards. What the fuck are you using? A tank? A fucking guided missile?
8,000 yards? There's nothing we got that we can get our hands on legally that'll go 8,000. I know a guy that was shooting, I think it was 3,000 yards, and he was shooting. It wasn't a 338 Lapua. It was way bigger than that. It was just short of like a 50 caliber.
All right. Mikey, hang on. Mikey, we got Neo is giving us narcolations. You want to read this? You want me to read it?
Yeah, you read it. Go ahead.
Narcolation number 52. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and narc ourselves. Oh, I love our new monk Neo. Go ahead, Mikey. What were you talking? Nothing like a sawed-off Purdy.
Here we go, Curly.
Uh-oh, here we go. We got Uncle Surf is in that. There we go. Look at that big
There you
fucking.
go.
Look at that big
Flashlight.
spotlight he's got on there. That's it. What is that? An 870 Marine? Marine coated?
870 Marine Magnum. 870
I
Marine
used to-
Magnum.
I used to have one of those. I used to have one of those.
Nice call, Curly.
Nothing wrong with a
See,
nothing wrong
that-
with 870 is the perfect starter shotgun for everybody, man. But that thing is nice.
I would go to jail with that pistol grip and that telescoping
Yeah.
butt. They would cuff and stuff me and take that gun away and keep it forever. In here in wonderful.
Yeah, Mike
Here's
Casio
something
GTR.
from the pillow.
Wait a minute. That looks like a 44 frame. That looks
That's
heavy
a
and
44.
nasty. Yeah, that looks heavy and nasty. Well, now what is that? Is that a Taurus?
No, it's a titanium. It's a
Python?
Taurus titanium frame.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, yeah.
only
Nice.
metal on it. No. It's a 44.
That's got to be
ultralight.
that's got to be snappy as a
That goes
motherfucker,
under the
Uncle
pillow.
Surf.
That fuck, yeah. That fucker kicks harder than the 50.
I couldn't even imagine.
The 50's ported. But that,
Oh, Mike the
that
Snake,
ain't
despite
ported.
your will, Archie at El Manage
But whatever
effectively
you hit
shut
with
down
it?
your. Ah, fuck, man.
What was that last thing?
Who cares? It's just Spunky Hunk is writing paragraphs, man. He's writing paragraphs.
Oh, no,
Brazilian 44. Is
Archie
Uncle
didn't
Surf
do
in
anything.
Arizona? Uncle Surf is
Damn.
in an undisclosed area, a free area of the United States of America.
Yeah.
So this
One
park
of the
benching
most
thing is going
freest.
splendid.
They just
Same
did an
here.
article.
I'm not broadcasting from California.
No, California. Who's Mike the Snake? I don't know who Mike the Snake
Yeah,
is.
I'm from out of the country right now. For real.
Pasta. You know what? I whittled down my shotgun collection, to a small, maybe 8 shotguns in. One of them, dude, you take a 20 gauge Franke field gun, for fucking doves, and give me fucking 20 boxes of dove shells. I have not been bird or rabbit hunting in years, but I am dying to go again because.
I grew up dove and duck hunting with my father, shooting old Model 12 Winchesters, the break apart, nickel steel barreled, full choke, goose guns basically. But we used them for everything. We had a 20, a 16, and a 12, and that's what I grew up with.
Monkey, that's funny because you can't even find 16 gauge shells anymore. They 16 gauge really fucking fell out of flavor.
Yeah, well,
when I was growing up,
those guns got stolen from us when I was in high school. So
when I was growing up, my old man having a 16 gauge was like nowadays having a 28 gauge for birds, But you can't even find 16 gauge shells, and you got to go to like a. You got to go to a gun shop because I can't get ammo mail order.
Oh, I can, but I have to have it sent to a gun shop, and
yeah, same here, same shit.
Pay a fee and
yeah,
blah 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 blah. And if you buy a gun, you got to wait 10 days, and they hold on to it. They do a background check and the whole 9 yards.
So this park bench thing is going splendidly. So what's been going on, Mikey? You catch up on any of the drama? Do you care about any of the drama?
No, I've been kind of out of the loop the last week or two.
The ongoing beef right now seems to be Higgy and Doc's report, Lexter Dexter.
Oh, okay.
Kind of crazy. People are.
Huh. Okay.
What do you think about that? What do you think that Lexter Dexter's you're dealing with a guy with a full set of fucking cards in his think he's a little loose in the deck? Doc's report. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's like his fucking crayon box is full. Seems half empty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment. I don't really. Both those two characters, I haven't heard enough of to base any kind of an opinion on.
What's your opinion about anything, Mike? What do you think? What do you think about everybody's saying that our friend Archie Luxury is sinking? What do you think? Haven't they been saying that since forever?
Yeah, they've been saying that forever. Archie's the OG. Archie's like, things will ebb and flow and go up and down, but there will always be
like a kiddie coaster.
Yeah, there will always be Archie. He's a human being, so you can't expect complete consistency out of a human being forever and ever and ever. The guy went like 9 years with pretty much steady Eddie, and then lately there's been.
Okay. Wait a minute. Dodger's fixing something. So it wasn't 8,000 yards. He's talking about 900 yards. Mike, a 338 LaPoule will take you out at 900 yards.
Yes, it will. But he said 8,000 yards. And that's just that's like a tank round. 800, 900 yards, a 338 LaPoule will definitely work. 800 yards for sure. But at the range I was bumping shoulders with a guy who was shooting at a target that was 3,000 yards away. It was across the valley and on the hill over there. And there was a truck that was a dot, and then there was a target down the hillside from it that he was shooting from. And he had a really high-powered scope. And he was shooting some bullet that was like, it looked as big as a 50 caliber. I swear to God. I don't know if it was a 50. I think it was
So we got Frank B says, OG baby girl, the biggest culture shock is the guys walking around in Texas with all types of guns and holsters changes your perspective. Sure does. When I was growing up in North Jersey in the 60s and 70s, that's trapped in DC. Andreas,
Everybody,
Mike, you did receive a pen from one of these characters. Ask which one.
Higgy.
Yeah, well, I think basically what it is that, you know, Higgy is dealing with a obsessed person that wants to take these streams into the real world. So that's basically what you're dealing with. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to deal with that, right?
No, I don't. You know, I'm very, very grateful to Higgy for sending me that pen. But again, I haven't listened to him or conversed with him enough to really form an opinion about him.
Well, you've been busy with Mom, right?
Absolutely, 100%. She's been going through chemo. I've been taking her to fucking all of her procedures and taking her out to dinner and whatever she wants.
What do you think about stealing the leads?
Well, I think that is, the leads is kind of like an open territory, man. You gotta put on a good enough show to attract the leads.
There we go, Mikey. Fucking.
You can't.
Capitalism, Mike the Snake. I love it.
You can't have leads stolen from you. You lose your leads.
There you go, Mikey. Attaboy. What do you think, Uncle Sir? Fuck those leads, right? Uncle Surf doesn't need anybody's leads. He just needs a 44 fucking titanium Magnum, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
So what do you think about this? What do you think about this park benching? You think I should adopt this model of doing streams, Mikey? You enjoying the park benching?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nobody wants to come on and talk to us, Mikey. I'm actually losing interest really fast in this park benching shit.
They're probably scared of all the poop pew pew stuff. I'm gonna go put mine away right now. I'll be right back.
No, why? Fucking break out the arsenal. Who gives a fuck, Mike?
Oh no, I don't want to. I actually just don't. I don't want to show my entire arsenal.
We already been to Uncle Surf's target range. So what the fuck is the difference? First time I was on docks in a year, I requested he unban everyone. Yeah, good luck with that, OG baby girl. I'll tell you what. I'll be the first one that I'll send you guys both a fucking deluxe Happy Meal. That's like trying to move a mountain, OG baby girl. But that's okay. Look it. You got. I love the fact that you tried, OG baby girl. Not even Neo, the peaceful monk, could change that guy's mind. Like I said, the way I describe it, it's Higgy and Doc's report. It's a force of nature trying to move an immovable object. Where have you been, Mikey? Where have you been? Yeah, we miss Mikey. Mikey's been busy, man. Mikey's been busy.
I've been busy, and on top of that, the announcements of when the show's going to be on, the Archie show, they haven't been on like 2 hours before the show, so I really never know when the show's going to be on. And so I come home and I look and it's on. So I jump on and I'm usually catching like the last 10 minutes of it. And it's like, that's just the way it's gone. If I knew when the show was going to be on, if it was, if there were the little previews like there used to be, then I would arrange my schedule around it a lot more.
Yeah. So we got Trapped in DC, $10 super chat. Ithaca, ooh, good old East Coast made shotguns. Fucking, they made them like brick shit houses. Ithaca, used
Ithaca.
Beautiful walnut on their fucking side-by-sides. Ithaca and Mossberg, when I was a kid growing up in Jersey Highlands in the 60s and 70s. Remember when my father had a shotgun, a side-by-side, that was an Ithaca shotgun, but it was sold by Sears Roebucks.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
And, Sears,
yeah.
Sears and Roebuck was the
Yeah.
first mail order company.
My father.
in
That's where
existence.
my father used to buy firearms from fucking Sears Roebuck.
Yeah,
I still have. I still have an Anthony Zoli Italian made over and under 12 gauge shotgun that my father had stamped from Sears and Roebucks. It's never
nice.
been shot once. It's beautiful. And now when you look at Anthony Zoli shotguns, they're they're almost like Perazzis, They used to sell them at fucking Sears, believe it or not.
I used to have an over-under. It was a 22 on top and a 410 on underneath.
Oh, a combo shotgun? Yeah. I had a rifle that was like,
It was an over-under, 22 on top, 410 underneath.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck my old man, it was a 45 Colt, a 45 long Colt cartridge and it was a 12 gauge. It was a 12 gauge, single shot 12 gauge on the top and a 45 Colt on the bottom.
Wow.
I forget who made it. I don't know what the fuck it was for. Those are like camp guns or whatever.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Dodgers, he won't unban me. Yeah. I mean, he won't unban Danny, Dis, Dodger. Who bans Danny? Who bans Dis? Who bans Dodger? Look, I just, you know what? Higgy does what Higgy does, but all I could say is when you go into the real world with a guy like Docs who considers his channel, if a threat to Docs' channel is like a threat to his life, because his channel is his life. His channel is the way that he is the way he walks amongst us. That's his real world. So I wouldn't take a person like Docs into the real world, because I think that Docs, I hate to say it, but I think that Docs does have a dark side to him, and he's not going to talk about it. So these streams are his life, and taking and threatening his channel is like threatening his life.
Well,
At least that's my opinion.
I can honestly say I've never said a bad word about Docs or Higgy.
HR department, get back in the truck. HR department, jump on. Tell us more about your inheritance.
Oh, HR, he's one of my favorite. He loves me.
He's high end. Look I've always liked HR. I always liked Jake because they're high energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he was one of my heaviest trolls, but I love him. He's great.
Announcing the time of our live stream hours before is just ahead. Mikey is 100%. Mikey is 100%. It's hard to know. It's actually a bit disrespectful not to keep the puntas up to date. The punters up to date.
I think that's in regards to like the notice that the show's going to be on at 4:00. But you can see that it's going to be on when you look at noon. You can see a little thing that says, Archie Luxury Show, scheduled for 4:00, right? Then I know, okay, I can schedule my
Look,
day
you know what? He's in China, dude. When he goes in China, it's going to be wake streams. There's not going to be any topics. That's just,
yeah.
Well, he's in escape mode. I mean, fuck, man. I mean, it's so easy to
off balance. He's definitely off balance.
Well, dude, don't forget he lost his son.
Oh, dude, don't get me wrong, man. I'm not complaining. He has every right. He has every right to fucking lose his mind completely. Fucking A. I know I would.
Trapped in DC. We must be like close to the same age, but I used to lose myself in catalogs. There was something cool about getting a catalog, being able to order something, having to wait 2 weeks for it to come. Remember when there was stuff that they only took money orders? You could only pay with money orders before credit cards when you ordered something from a catalog. So Biff H. Lapua 338 received a lot of praise from experts. It's compact round that can perform like a 50 cal sniper.
Yeah, 338 Lapua is one hell of a round. You fucking hurt your shoulder. Hurt your shoulder.
Like a 50 cal.
It's not like a 50 cal.
Perform like a 50 caliber.
50 cal's a 50 cal, man. It's fucking monstrous.
That's God's
OG
caliber.
Baby.
Don't fuck with it.
OG baby girl. Someone posted a free Happy Meal hashtag. I appreciate that. You know what, OG baby girl? I really don't care about being freed on Doc's channel, but I do. I would like a little help with maybe freeing Happy Meal on Tim Wright's channel, especially after, sponsoring fucking San Francisco tacos, man. The guy fucking banned me. Who bans Happy Meal after sponsoring Taco Day? It's on 4 p.m. PST, Mike. I don't know what that means.
Pacific Standard Time.
What is on? What is supposed to be on?
I think somebody's informing me that Archie's show is on at 4 o'clock today, Pacific Standard Time.
Does he even have it? Does he even have a show set up for today?
I have no idea, but Pacific Standard Time is what my time that I'm on. That's California time.
Yeah, he doesn't even have fucking. I mean, they wonder why he gets shadow banned. It's because all he does is as soon as he wakes up, he fucking starts a stream, instead of maybe Luxypoo or somebody just scheduling a stream, and he wouldn't get shadow banned. Because right now, if you do that for 3 or 4 days, YouTube doesn't recommend you anymore. He doesn't have shit set up.
Yeah, the algorithm.
There ain't no fucking show set up.
Drops you.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, I used to schedule my day around Archie's show, and I was a fucking daily member. Like
no, hey, OG baby girl, it wasn't a simple hi. It was a good morning. Dis said good morning to Rancher before he said good morning to Doc's report, so he banned Dis and Rancher and told them, well, if you guys want to talk to each other, go talk at the biker bar. I mean. He is like that fatal attraction chick that it's not even a fatal attraction chick that you fuck. It's a fatal attraction chick that you tell her, I don't want to fuck you. And then she turns into a fatal attraction over it. That's Docs. Docs is the chick you don't want to fuck. And he's still obsessed with you.
Damn.
Adrian Nas 17. Could someone else not
Curly,
announce
I
the
gotta
start?
run.
Yo.
I gotta run.
All right, Uncle Surf. Have a good afternoon, buddy. Thanks for jumping on.
Mike, good to see you.
No problem.
Hey,
don't forget the Hey,
Chat,
Surf, don't forget bring the shovel, Surf. Bring the shovel. Grab the shovel. Don't forget the shovel.
Hey, that was cool shooting the shit with a good old fucking country boy.
You missed well no, he's a California transplant, Mikey.
I don't care. He's what
you missed? You missed Uncle Surf was fucking doing a little target shooting.
Oh yeah? I can't target shoot around here. I got to go out to the range.
Same here.
Where I grew up, I grew up on the acreage, man. I used to just be able to go out in the backyard and we had 20 acres, 30 acres, and I could shoot whatever I want all day long. There wasn't a neighbor that could barely even hear the gunshots, close enough to me. And, yeah, that's right. I grew up with the best gun ever made, the Ruger 10.
Wait. That's a big statement, Mikey. The best gun ever made, ever.
Best 22 ever made, the Ruger 1022. In my opinion, the best 22 ever made.
It's probably the most manufactured fucking 22 ever made. That's for sure, right?
And usually the best kind of rises to the top. I know I put 20 bazillion rounds through mine as a kid.
Bazillion.
It never misfired. Never.
Hey Mikey, this is a good question. So Gampers asks, is Mike's two-tone beard situation intentional? So for some reason, I got the same thing. Like my mustache is the same color as my hair, but everything below my mustache is gray. It just fucking happens that way.
Yeah, no, it was kind of patchy, dark and white, and now it's pretty much all white, and I just have my gray mustache and my gray.
Like who the fuck would dye their facial hair?
Well, there's.
I mean, Lolex. Lolex is the only person I could think of.
There's this new soap you can use that like gradually, so you don't go from white beard to having a black cat around your face.
Yeah.
You just use the soap and it just gradually darkens as much as you want, to use the soap, and it's just very slight changes each time you use it. So I could go from this to maybe matching this, or maybe a little less white, because my beard is straight white now.
How's the TRT treatment going, Mike? You still
My testosterone is normal, and I'm off the treatment.
Well, that was fast.
Well, I'm especially off the treatment after that the injection site incident.
What the what incident?
Well, they gave me a prescription with needles and little vials to take the shots myself at home every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And-
which that's actually pretty cool. That I guess they changed that after COVID that they allowed the recipient to inject themselves.
Yeah. And I injected myself in my buttock, and just where you're supposed to.
Buttocks, like
No
Forrest Gump,
problem.
buttocks.
But as it turns out, because I'm on my blood thinners, because of my artificial heart valve, I nicked a vein that started bleeding and didn't stop bleeding, and it turned. Into
Are you anemic?
I'm not anemic, but I'm on blood thinners, so I have very thin blood, and so this bump formed bigger than a grapefruit on my fucking rump. I had a rump bump, and it was fucking huge, and it was hard, like it wasn't like a cyst or anything, but it was growing quickly. And it scared the shit out of me. And I went to the emergency room, and they sonogrammed it, and they confirmed it was just a hematoma. And he just said, "Hang tight. It'll go down. It'll go away in time." And it's actually gone now. But luckily, I don't have to take any more injections anyway. So, and I'm done with injections. If I go back to needing testosterone, I'm going to take the pills or the patches next time. I'm not going to take those long fucking needle shots. The needles are like that fucking long, man. They're like a COVID shot needle. Not the, because I'm diabetic. I take fucking 6 shots a day, but they're little, half-inch long, microscopic needles. You don't even feel them, right? The fucking testosterone needle, you're like, ow! Like, fuck me. And
should we read this super chat? Should I read it?
What does it say?
Go ahead, read it, Mikey. Come on, let's get into the game, Mikey. Come on.
We lived in a part of Jersey that
wait, Mikey. You've been gone so long. You forgot.
Okay,
Say the name, the amount. We got our friend here. It's a show sponsor.
Oh, okay. Show sponsor. Trapped in DC with a wrench, $9.99. Thank you very much for your donation. We lived in a part of Jersey that back then was so rural that there was no place to shop without making a long day outing. The Sears catalog was a lifeline.
That and the mailman, right? The mailman and the Sears catalog, yeah.
Yeah. I remember the Sears catalog. Yeah, it was the first mail.
It used to be what? It used to be Sears catalog, then Montgomery Ward's catalog.
It was Sears
the Amazon of our day, right? The Amazon of our day.
Yeah. Yep.
Same shit. They just fucking modernized it. Thank you, Trapped in DC.
Sears made a motorcycle. I forget who it was made by, but they actually had a Sears motorcycle you could buy. It was like 200 cc's. And it was a decent motorcycle you could buy out of the catalog.
So Biff H, I follow gambling YouTubers. The ones who post ahead of time and stick to the schedule will slowly grow more viewers, simply because punters won't waste time searching for YouTubers on their topic. Okay,
that makes sense.
Got to give Archie credit for trying. He's in a hard time. And sour currently. Yeah, he's in escape mode, OG baby girl. I mean, anybody would have.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying he's in escape mode. Anybody with a half a brain could see that, and everybody knew once he announced that he was going to fucking China for 3 weeks. Everybody knew that these were going to be wake streams, but also anybody with a half a brain knows that he's in escape mode. So
yeah.
Hey, look, putting on these streams that's why I like playing clips and reacting to clips. And, I think that interacting with the chat, I don't do that well. So that's what I'm trying to polish myself up on. And, you get somebody like Mikey on the panel where you could, you could have a conversation that helps. But anybody would have a brain knows he is in escape mode. I mean,
He gets all the slack in the world right now. Every bit.
Well, no, this is exactly when he gets attacked. Is when this happens. When Archie's at his weakest is when the.
In my book.
Yeah, I know, because you're a decent human being.
I don't kick a man when he's down, right?
Yeah.
So
it's so easy to do, Mikey. It's so easy to do. The guys that pile on top, they love doing that. They love piling on and kicking.
I'm not part of that pile, man.
The goatee is perfectly V'd. Oh, we got a little. Let me see. Oh yeah, man! It's almost as good as a Civil War reenactment actor. There you go, Mikey. Be proud of that goatee. Fuck it.
Hey, I spend a lot of time trimming my beard with scissors, and I've got a brawn that I trim my beard line very nicely, and down to here and across. I spend quite a time on my beard.
It looks like it. OG Baby Girl says, yeah, it was an instant ban. I was shocked. Yeah, Docs is not the kind of a stream you hang around. You get in there and you kind of fucking, you got to be a little, I don't know, jaded or a little, something's got to be lacking to be a clinger on Docs's channel. I don't.
Well,
I'm not my kind, not my kind of person. Too creepy.
You know our friend producer Mark?
Oh yeah, he's a good dude.
Okay, a long time ago, maybe a year, 2 years ago, producer Mark, myself, and Doc's Report, we were going to start a channel.
Wait, you, producer Mark, and Doc's Report were going to start a channel?
I believe it was Doc's Report, the guy that shows the picture of his golf course.
Yeah, the gopher killer, the animal cruelty guy.
Us three were gonna be talking about cars and stuff like that. Because producer Mark produces a magazine. He's a very big car enthusiast, but I couldn't do it because Mark's on the other end of the country, and he always wanted to start the show at like 6 in the morning my time. I couldn't do it, so I dropped out, and I don't think it ever came to fruition.
Yeah, I could imagine. I know what Mark it would have.
Oh yeah, but I like I said, I've never said a bad word about Doc's Report. I've talked to him a few times back then when we were talking about putting the channel together. But I've never had any conversations with him. I've never had any disagreements with him. I've never said anything negative about him or towards him. I'm neutral.
Hey, we got to give our shout out to our buddy the Skyson Boys. What's up, Skyson Boys? He was one of the guys at the Bro House, the guy in the wheelchair. Good guy.
Schism?
He went, he's the guy who picked up Jock at the airport.
Oh, very cool.
So, yeah, I wanted to jump on because I just wanted to put it out in the airwaves. I was kind of worried about Marcelo's wife being in the hospital.
Somebody mentioned that Tan was going to be in San Francisco. Was it this weekend?
Oh, dude, no.
Right?
Next week, dude, He's all in on smoking blunts with you and hitting the fucking animal fries, bro.
Yeah, okay, so next weekend, right?
I don't know if it's the weekend. He said he said he was going to be in the San Francisco area in 2 weeks.
He's got a contact. He's got my phone number.
Yeah. He'll contact you for sure.
I will drive down and I will puff blunts with fucking.
Dude, it's Durkee, MCM,
I'm there.
I think Lolex, yourself, Pete Cars.
I'm there. Probably Rich.
That'll be a nice little meetup, man.
Probably Rich will be there. He's in San Francisco.
Yeah, Rich 2007, yeah.
Yeah, he was there when Archie came to California.
Yeah.
And Rich and Archie and me, and we drove all around San Francisco in my hot rod BMW and got all sideways and shit.
No, Skies and Boys, never tried that. Mikey, you ever try a Holy Grail Kush?
There are so many fucking strains. Everybody pulls names out of their ass. I've smoked 43 different thousand strains of OG. And the only thing about OG is you can tell that it's OG because it has a real distinct overtone smell, and if it doesn't have that overtone smell,
yeah,
it's
OG
not
baby
OG.
girl, monkey words. OG baby girl, they Monkey Ward's their biggest warehouse before they shut down. They used to be a big account of ours. Slowly they shut down all their stores, and then their warehouse was in the Loop, in centrally located in the West Loop area, and they gave away so much shit in that place. But yeah, Monkey Ward's, it was crazy that
Oh yeah,
big chains like that shut down. That Sears,
J.C. Penney.
J.C. Penney's, you got it. Yeah, Mikey.
And what else? Macy's is still around, but
Well, the biggest hit in the Chicago area, the biggest hit that they took was when Marshall Fields, downtown Marshall Fields, that was a fucking almost 100-year tradition. Marshall Fields used to put on the biggest nativity scene displays. They were always a big deal. Their window, because they were on the corner, big building. And the Marshall Fields downtown, when that shut down, that was a huge fucking, huge deal. They got a lot of incentives to stick around, but they didn't. And that got taken over by Macy's now. So let me read this really quick. Let me read this really. Marshall Fields was huge in Chicago. It was a Chicago-based, huge, like, kind of, Marshall Fields was kind of like in Neiman Marcus, Lord and Taylor, you know, a little bit higher end retail store. Billie Jean's PhD. Happy Meal, be honest. Was it Master of Spin, original OC, who gave you advice to interact with the chat more? Tim Wright, O'Sheen, original OC, do a good job interacting with the chat. No. Fuck no. I have one guru, the only person, let me lower this music. The only person that I follow his advice to the T is Mookie. So, hey, listen, I'm open-minded. I take advice from anybody, but no, it wasn't him. It's actually, Mookie actually could prove it to you with analytics. You know, live analytics. Like, you engage with the chat, and the stream flows a lot better. You don't, and it doesn't. So, no, but listen, I take advice from everybody, but when it comes down to doing park benching, which I don't like to do, or just doing this, I like visual shit. I like something happening in the background. I like interacting with something. Like right now, I'm really enjoying this because I don't ever get a chance to have a one-on-one with Mikey. But yeah, I would say a little bit of everything, but main best advice I get is from Mookie, especially when it comes to when I want to fucking just take a grenade to everything. You know what I mean? So Monkey Wards, yeah, that used to be called Monkey Wards. Captain Kirk, Mike was going to do lots of things.
Yeah,
well,
I was, and I still am.
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. I remember when everybody mocked Mike about getting a Ducati, and then a Ducati showed up. Same thing with the fucking Porsche. So, Mikey's words eventually come true, right?
Pretty much.
Wow, that would be a fantastic meetup. Yeah, dude, it's Animal Fries meetup. It's West Coast Cali meetup, baby. Curly, save me. Fuck you, save me. Hey, nickname. Save me, fucker. My fucking buzz is slowly going away. I had to put the music on. I think I'm going to have to get a Monster, man. I'm having like an opioid effect. I'm not good at park benching, Mikey. I'm just not good at it.
What is park benching? Is that like...
It's what we're doing right now. No topic, no clips,
okay.
No drama, no nothing. It's just a bunch. It's just bullshitting, This is, to me, this is why I have this picture. To me, this is park benching. When I do park benching, this is how I feel, Mike.
Aha. Okay.
there's Curly's idea of park benching. I'm gonna slowly wither away to fucking skeleton dust.
Now, my grandmother was a missionary in Papua New Guinea back when I was like...
what?
My grandmother was a missionary in Papua New Guinea back when I was like 7, 8, 9 years old. And she used to send me pictures and postcards of mudmen and the pictures of skeletons like that they had ceremoniously, they like elders that had died, and they would prop them up, and they would sit there, and their skeletons would just sit there and stay there. You know, and that was the area of the elders. You know,
Check this out, Mikey. So,
like that.
Trapped in DC super chat, $5. JC, we got the show sponsor. So he says, JC Penney's, fucking Woolworths, Trapped in DC. It was devastating. In my old neighborhood on Grand and Pulaski, it was devastating when they closed the Woolworth. There was nothing better than going to Woolworths, sitting down at their little diner fucking counter and getting a fucking snowball. Remember the snowballs? A snow cone. They used to have the little triangular paper cups, and they put it in the holder, and they used to make you a fucking snowball, a cherry snowball. I used to love Woolworths. Woolworths is the first time I ever had a cup of coffee. Woolworths is the first time I ever had a grilled cheese. I used to love, and the snowballs, dude. Fuck, I used to look. That was the best, going to fucking Woolworths, getting a bottle of Sprite, bottle of fucking Coke, the Coca-Cola bottles, and then you used to go around and fucking, you have to give it back to them because there was a 5-cent deposit. But yeah, man, Woolworths snowballs, man. The first fucking snow cones, baby.
Yeah.
Woolworths is the first place that my mom ever bought me a portable AM/FM radio. Yeah, that's some cool memories. Yeah, and then I remember Woolworths used to have layaway, and I did a layaway to get the 8-track portable radio. Remember the 8-tracks?
Oh yeah, I remember the 8-tracks.
Thank you, Trapped in DC.
Asks, are you sure it wasn't National Geographic when I was high back in the day? No, it wasn't. I mean, just like every kid, I flipped through.
I know what he's saying. Yeah, the National Geographics were the only thing in the library that had titties in it, baby.
Exactly, 100%, man. I was a normal kid, fucking, but no, it wasn't National Geographic. But my grandmother, I used to have. They got burned, but I used to have picture books filled with headhunters and the mudmen, with those mud masks and headhunters, and all these different native people with like boar's tusks through the nose and big seashells in the lips and their ears stretched down, 2 feet. And that's what got me really interested in body modification. That's why I ended up getting all my crazy piercings later on. They're all gone now. But back when I was 20 and 21, I got a lot of piercings everywhere.
We got a super chat from my man down in Texas, GB. $2. Did she get eaten along with Joe Biden's uncle? So Papua New Guinea fucking cannibals is what GB's talking about, baby.
Oh, no, she did not. She made it back and lived to be almost 102. I cared for her until she passed away. For about 4.5, 5 years, I cared for her during her last years. And it was my honor to do so. She was the oldest surviving airline stewardess. She was one of the very first airline stewardesses in the world for United Airlines, and you had to be a registered nurse to be one. And back in the, way back when, she moved away from home at 17, and she became a ballet dancer on her own. Then she became a nurse, and she tended to Al Capone after a shootout at one point. There's gunshots that all rang out, and then all these people came rushing into the emergency room, and she tended to this guy, his bullet wounds, and it was Al Capone. Is one of the stories that she told.
Mikey, do you got glasses?
I got readers.
Do me a favor. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, do me a favor. How about let's read Mr. Trapped in DC super chat here, and then what I want to do is, can I pull up chats? I'll read one, you read one. Let's give the chat some attention really quick.
All right.
They're starting to get pissed, and I'm starting to fucking not be high anymore. And I can't smoke some more. My wife took the fucking lemon Kush away till later on tonight.
Do you ever use those e-pens, Curly?
You know what? You talking about that fucking THC vape pens?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. My Jagoff fucking cousin, the first time I ever fucking smoked one of those, he was like, hey, he goes, try one of these. This is when the dispensaries first opened in Illinois for recreational.
Yeah.
and he had this shit, was Napoleon ice cream flavored. Fucking shit tasted so good. And I actually, I didn't mind because I was actually driving his fucking SUV with his boat, towing it, and we were in the middle of fucking nowhere, on a farm road, going to a state park to launch the boat, and I fucking took 2 hits out of it. The third hit, I fucking coughed so hard. And he's laughing at me. The third hit, I fucking because I was like, it's so weird. You take a hit, it doesn't feel like anything. But the third hit, I coughed so fucking hard, Mikey. I got so dizzy. I drove off the road into a fucking cornfield. With the boat, I drove off. And then, you ever get lost in the middle of a fucking cornfield and then try to find the road? Can't see shit. I had to get out. I had to fucking stand on the fucking
truck.
Well, not on top of the truck, but I had to stand on the fucking door sill to look over the cornfield to see where the fuck the road was. And I just fucking cashed the whole front of his truck. And he's laughing like he thinks it's funny. And he wouldn't fucking, he was like, no, you got us into this fucking maze. Get us out. Then I get back on the fucking road, and then I told the Jagoff, either you fucking drive us or I'm going to take this thing and drive it into the next barn. And all he did was laugh. I never tried it. I never tried again. I got one of those, like really nasty fucking head dizzy kind of buzzes off of the 3 hits. It was strong as fuck, man.
Yeah.
No, I never did it again. When I went back to smoking weed, I started with a vaporizer, and it was good. I liked it, but you know what? Nothing replaces just rolling a fucking joint and just taking a couple of puffs here and there. That's it. I'm back to that.
I actually, used to just be a super stoner, so I used to use bong and roll splits.
Never liked that. I never liked smoking out of a fucking bong, man.
The thing is I had the smoker's cough and coughed up blackies in the morning and just your average stoner side effects. But then when I started vaporizing, like truly, you pack up a bowl of weed into a little cup and put the cap on and it toasts it, and you suck in and you blow out nothing. And what you breathe in, nothing. There's no sensation in or out, but it just toasts the crystals to where they vaporize. And after 2 to 3 hits of that,
that's too much thinking for. You know what my favorite thing, Mikey, was, and it still is. My backpack, when I go fishing, there's always one fully loaded. I always liked using a dugout, a one hitter. I did that for years. I loved using a one hitter. I never liked having see, the thing about having a fucking pipe, I didn't like having paraphernalia anywhere on me. At least with a joint, you can flick it out the window or whatever.
Sure.
It's just papers and a fucking bag of weed. But I always loved having a fucking dugout. You know what a dugout is, the one hitter.
I don't.
You don't know what a dugout is? Fuck, you kidding me?
No, do you know
it's a block of wood. They hollow out one side. You take your fucking weed, you grind it up, you put it on the one side of the dugout. On the other side, you got I call it a bat. It's just a one-hitter pipe.
A bat.
You just take it in there. You do one hitter at a time. That's what I liked. I mean,
you ever remember those brass proto-pipes?
That's the chambered pipe you're talking about. The one when they had the chamber on it, and then they had the lid. You could close it up and shit.
Yeah, the lid would slide. The top would slide closed.
Yeah,
and it had a little rod you could pull out and poke it clean.
Yeah,
and those are made just up the road from where I used to live. And those I think they're still probably being made. They were real popular, but the brass just tasted horrible. God, smoking out of those things was just terrible.
We got Trapped in DC, $5. Yup, and yes, devastating when it closed in my mom's town. Yeah, I mean, the Woolworths was like a neighborhood fucking anchor, Woolworths. You had Walgreens. You had the grocery store, which in Illinois was Jewel's. You had the Schwinn Bicycle Factory was right where I grew up.
Oh, wow.
All those places to see all that shit just fucking fade away. But you know what? The neighborhood faded away with that. The more shit that closed, the shittier the neighborhood got. That's just what happens. And then, You know, the funny thing about it, like the Humble Park area, I grew up, that was our park, was Humble Park. And what happens now, you go down there and there's parts of it that they gentrified. And I mean, you can't touch the fucking, in Chicago, they call them brownstones, the brownstone bungalows. They sell for fucking big, big money in the areas that are gentrified, but you're all surrounded by, gang, open air drug markets and shit like that. So it's, I don't know. That's how neighborhoods change. When you take the anchors out of the neighborhoods, the neighborhood dies along with it. So let's see, Mikey. Let me catch up on some chats. We're really, really far behind. Let's see. Master of Spin, we got that one. Got OG Baby Girls, Monkey Wards. Oh, Little Dave. Same as they're asking about whatever happened to the snake report, man. Whatever happened to another pipe dream.
No, that was something that Dan proposed, and I was open to it, but he never got back to me on it. And so I'm still open to it.
Balls Deep knows what I'm talking about. Hey, dude, that was Balls Deep. That was Christmas time for a decade. That was a tradition in our family. I would always take my daughter to see all the window displays for the nativity scenes. You go to Daily Plaza for the lighting of the Christmas tree. They used to have the German Christmas Fest right across from Daily Plaza. That was always, it was so nice. Going downtown Christmas time was so nice. Now you go down there and you got to wonder if there's going to be a fucking looting mob going on. So
there was another big national chain store that closed in my town. I'm going to make a call and find out what it was. I can't remember right now. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. I can catch up on the chat a little bit. Andreas, May Company was our huge default from Cleveland area. Macy's took over. Yeah, Macy's took over Marshall Fields, too. They don't do a very good job either. Fuck that East Coast fucking monopoly. OG Baby Girl. Oh, her back must be really messed up. I feel for her. Yeah. Yeah, that's devastating if she's got to get back surgery. Listen, I went through a 4-year spell with my wife. She had 2 back surgeries. I mean, look, thank God that now she's fully recovered, but it's not easy. I mean, I was very dependent on my wife. She's been my assistant for almost as long as we've been married. Once she got away from raising our daughter, and we were able to work together again. It's tough. I mean, it's going to be tough on Marcelo. I mean, they're a team. Their business depends on that team, and it's got to be very hard for him. I mean, my business didn't depend on me and my wife being a team, but my wife has, I can't trust anybody more than her. So she was the best. I don't want to call her a secretary, best partner, really. My wife was my partner in my business. So where did my wrench go? I don't know. I don't do wrenches. I don't do administrative stuff. Mookie, where's my wrench? That's Tommy. Tommy takes care of the, you want to talk to a nickname. Tommy does the administration on the dungeon. Mookie does clips. Tommy does wrenches. Skies and Boys, Mike the Snake, Blue Dream, or Super Silver Haze. Fucking Skies and Boys talking weed, baby. My wrench has been taken. Talk to Tommy, baby. We got new narcolation 26. It does not matter how slowly you narc, so long as you do not stop. Yeah, Pasta, that's my exact sentiment. Fuck me dead. This fucking interacting with the chat and park benching, it's hard. It's fucking hard, man. It's hard. Mike the Steak is more full of shit than Christmas turkey. I don't agree with that. Mike the Snake is an easy target because he's on the panel. We always are, right? The panelists are always easy targets.
Yep.
Come on up here and see how fucking credible you are. OG Baby Girl Walworth.
Yeah. No,
I had a snowball machine. When did I get it? My daughter was 10. I used to bust it out for her parties. I used to make snowballs. No. It's a grinder. You put the fucking cubes in there, it grinds it up. Then I used to have all the bottles with the different flavors, the fruit juice bottles. My wife used to make the juice bottles.
Have you ever heard of a store named Rosenberg's?
No.
Okay. That's what I was calling about. It turns out that was another one of those stores that was like Macy's. It was as big as Macy's
Yeah.
in my town, but it wasn't a national chain. So I couldn't remember the name, and I wanted to confirm whether it was a local or whether it was a national chain. Turns out
Pick and mix.
local.
You're right, Dodger. Pick and mix. I just remember in Woolworths the first time my mother let me drink half of her coffee. And I just remember in Woolworths, they used to give you the plastic holder, and then they used to give you that triangular, like, what the fuck would you call it? You know, it was like the same thing they served the popcorn in. It was a paper cup. It wasn't even a porcelain coffee cup. It was like a paper cup that was shaped like a fucking triangle, and they put it in a holder. And I used to look at it, and it would fascinate me. I'm like, so you could get the coffee and you could get the Snowball in the same fucking paper cup that they put in this fucking paper cup holder.
Huh.
And I was like, well, why don't you just bring your own coffee cup, Mom? Fuck these stupid fucking paper cups. Mikey, you sure it wasn't National Geographic when you were high back in the day?
Yeah, we already.
I remember that, Curly. The Snowballs. You know, in my neighborhood, they used to have a Spanish guy used to roll around with a cart.
Yeah.
With the palatas, and then he used to they used to be called chupas. And
Churros.
Chupas. They were snow cones. He would shave the ice.
Oh yeah, okay.
Make you a snow cone, but every juice, just like my wife did, every juice was made with just fruit juice. So the pineapple would have chunks of pineapple in it. The strawberry was all strawberry. You know, it was just sugar, smashed up fruit, and it was fucking so good, man. That was. You know, until we moved to the northwest side of Chicago, I never knew what the fuck a good humor truck, ice cream truck was, or soft serve ice cream, or any of that shit.
I remember going ape shit when we used to hear that ice cream truck ding-a-ling-a-ling song, like
Mudman. Isn't that a type? Mudman. Oh yeah, Mudman is a G-Shock. Yeah. Campers.
I remember the ice cream truck, and they'd come by, drive by.
Oh, we got a question. I'm not interrupting you, Mike. I'm just trying to read I'm trying to polish myself up with reading the chat. The leads, Mikey. What made you do penile piercing?
My grandmother's pictures and all of the exposure that I had to the bottom modifications from the Papua New Guinea headhunters at such a young age. I just was wildly interested in it all, and the interest remained until I got to be an adult and was able to, act upon it.
So you went right for the penis?
No, I started out with, my nose and then my ears, and then I was the first person in town to stretch my ears to like 3/4 of an inch holes. And then
so you were using the fucking I got you. Yeah, transitioning from one hole, bigger hole. Okay. So you had to those fucking people, those piercing shops that are like, come on in and we'll bump you up a gauge. That's like traumatic to your fucking ear. The trick was you started, once you got the hole bigger than a little earring sized hole, right? You'd take your stick or whatever you were using out, and you'd wrap a tape and slip it back in. And by the end of the day, you could go from nothing to nearly a 1/4 inch, and within 2 or 3 days, you can have your ear whatever size you want without hurting your ear, without it turning red and getting infected or hurting or anything. The tattoo shops, piercing shops, they want you to come in, and let's say you've got a number 3. Well, they'll take a number 4 and they'll just stab it through the hole and just yank your hole open one size, and then you leave that in, and you go through the whole ear healing process, because you just like literally overstretched your skin, and it was terrible. Just the trick of using one wrap of tape. And you could almost do it every hour if you wanted, but I'd do like every morning. I'd put one wrap of tape and just to the size. And then I made my own jewelry. I got stainless steel pipe.
And I
Pete
cut them.
Cars. It's hard, Pete Cars. It's fucking hard. I'm just catching up on the chat, Mike. Go ahead.
Well, I made my own jewelry by taking stainless steel pipe, cutting it to, like a half-inch little rings, and then taking a ball bearing that would not fit through the pipe and smashing it, swedging it each end so it made it kind of concave so that it would center and stay in my ear. And I made my own jewelry. Polished it all up. It was fucking awesome, and it was better than the shit they charged $80 for at the fucking piercing shops. And then I made something even the piercing shops had never seen. I put 5 holes in my left ear in a dead straight line. And then I took a piece of stainless welding rod and a tapered tool on the end of a drill.
Soda fountains. Go ahead, Mikey.
And I chucked the tapered thing and the stainless welding rod up at the same time and pulled the trigger with the welding rod bent at a 90, and I made this tapered spring. So I cut each end, stretched it out, matched the holes in my ear, and I corkscrewed this thing through my ear. And so I had this corkscrew spring corkscrewed through my ear, like all the way up. It was crazy, and not even the crazies in San Francisco at the piercing shops had ever seen that. They were fucking blown away. And it's just something I did on my own.
Hang on, Mikey. We got a super chat. Come on, Mike. You got to jump in the game. Help me out here.
All right, Trapped in DC, $4.99.
Yeah, boy, Mikey.
A Christmas Story. Higbee's Department Store. Greatest Christmas movie ever made it.
Higbee's Department Store. Is that a Christmas story?
A Christmas Story. Oh yeah, okay. Higbee's was the department store that the kid got in trouble at. Remember, like where he went to go sit on Santa's lap, and you could put an eye out with that. I think that Higbee's was the department store.
Oh. I used to like Chevy
mistaken.
Chase's Christmas stories. You know, Christmas with the fucking.
What about Vacation?
I like the one where the fucking squirrel was in the tree and the old man fucking threw a cigar in there or some shit and fucking burned the tree down. What is it? What was that? Christmas with the what the fuck was the name of the family?
Christmas with the Kronks or something, or
Christmas with the. Fuck, I forget. I'm not good at movies. I'm not good at. Yeah, Christmas with the brother-in-law with the hillbilly brother-in-law with the fucking trailer and shit with the mobile home.
Exactly. Yeah. The big nose. The guy had a big
what was
nose.
that family called? Christmas with the Griswolds. There you go. Thank you,
Griswold,
Basil.
Yes. Yeah.
Christmas with the
Never
with the
seen the
Griswolds.
whole movie, but I know exactly what you're talking about. But still.
Oh yeah, pasta. Fuck yeah, man. I remember the first time I got my fucking Stingray with the fucking shifter. Fuck yeah. You were dude, you were like you were driving a ghetto Cadillac, baby.
Totally. My friend had one, and he was the coolest kid on the fucking block. He had this.
All right, wait, Mikey. The coolest bicycle that I ever, I'm not gonna say stole, that I ever borrowed. Okay. It was I don't know, I don't even remember who made it, but it was a Sears bicycle, and it had hydraulic fucking brakes on it. Okay, so it had reservoirs for front and rear brake, and they were hydraulic, like on a motorcycle.
Wow.
Yeah. My favorite 10-speed I ever had, my old man brought it home one day, was a Raleigh with a leather fucking seat. It was the lightest bicycle with the quick detach fucking tires.
Oh,
you flick that little lever.
Yeah, quick release.
Yeah. That was the coolest. I was the coolest dude in the neighborhood with a fucking Raleigh, actually, like a rally bike, like a fucking, it was made by Raleigh. I think they were made in England. It was It was a chrome molly frame with the detachable fucking real skinny tires on it.
Yeah, I grew up riding BMX, so my first bike that I bought with my own money because my
Loot and Cheese, my man, Loot and Cheese.
My first bike was called a Mongoose.
What John Wick is saying? Your grandmother had a Prince Albert? ? I don't know I don't even know what the fuck that means.
No, that's me that had one of those. It's a type of piercing.
Yeah, you had your cock pierced because your grandma influenced you into it.
Well, no, not my grandmother. The pictures that she sent me did.
Oh, okay. She sent you dick pics?
No,
Oh, okay.
but later on in life, I learned about those. But
Yeah, you went from your nose to your ears. You just
yeah,
naturally congregated to the
well,
Prince
but
Albert. I got it.
at that time I was living in part time in San Francisco and was hanging
fuck,
out with
man.
kind of a kinky crowd. So yeah, but that's a different life, a different chapter. It's completely closed.
It's closed.
Don't even talk about it anymore, except here.
Case closed, baby. HR department says, Mikey, do you stretch your booty hole too?
Nope, my booty hole is virgin.
Your booty hole is vegan. What?
Virgin. It's
Virgin. Okay.
It's OEM.
Oh, OEM. Tight as a drum.
Yeah, original.
Could Marcelo Wanker survive? Could Marcelo's cock survive a piercing? That would be interesting. Can you imagine the fucking poor guy that has to do that? Fucking trying to find a needle in the haystack. Pasta, fuck me dead. HR department, you'll need to stretch your booty hole when the 930 has milky oil. The garage will fuck you with the repair cost. Mikey does his own repairs. Mikey doesn't fucking take his car to a mechanic, okay? He's self-serve.
I already flushed the oil. I drove the car yesterday. I'm going to probably drive it today even. The milky oil's long gone. And I don't, apparently the milky oil is going to stay in that car forever on the internet, but that was just...
hey, it's our friend Kelso. Hey, Kelso.
Hey,
did you see Kelso yesterday on Archie's show? Man, he was like a fucking secret agent, man.
No.
Fuck, he was good looking. He had the Hollywood agent shirt. He had the secret agent hitman glasses. He was a little lit. I don't like calm, like halfway drunk Kelso. I like high energy Kelso. Griswolds. Everybody gave us the guess. They were helping us out. See, the chat helps. Mikey, what the fuck? When does your Paul Bunyan tall tales stop becoming run off sentences? Come on, cut it out. LOL, Curly. We are the same age, brother. Fucking 59, man.
Pasta, I love your avatar is Ultraman, which is my childhood absolute childhood hero TV
Ultraman?
show. Ultraman, by far.
See, now my guy was not a superhero, dude. My guy was the fucking. There's two dudes that were fucking like. They were like my superheroes. There were two of them. One was the Long Ranger, and the other one, and I don't even remember his name, but the guy that was in the Wild Wild West. You remember that guy, the gadget guy?
Yep.
What the fuck was that guy's name? Him and his buddy. They were like
future secret agent kind of guys.
Secret Service guys, like on the train and shit. The Wild Wild West. I love that show.
You know what shows I grew up loving were the Rockford Files.
Oh fuck!
And
really?
Columbo and Quincy. Yeah, I used to watch those shows with my mom.
Dude, what about the dude with the bird, man? The guy with the 238s, the dude with the bird. What's his name? Beretta. Remember Beretta and the fucking Huggy Bear the Pimp? That wasn't too fucking stereotypical fucking racist, right?
Totally.
Remember the bird, man? Remember the song for Beretta? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Ain't that true?
There was maybe it was Beretta where he pulled his car into his garage and it was part of his apartment.
No, dude. Beretta was like a ghetto cop, man. Beretta was like the fucking. He's one of those like corrupt type cops.
I think that there's.
Beretta was the guy with the white bird, man. He was with he always had the white bird.
I only got 3 channels out in the country growing up, so there were a lot of shows.
Oh yeah, GB the Rifleman was good too. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Well,
the fucking lamest one was Bonanza, like a bunch of gay cowboys, man.
I hated Bonanza, man.
I hated Bonanza.
As a kid, if that was the only thing on, I'd just turn the TV off. I hated Bonanza.
Beretta was cool.
Big Hoss,
Starsky and Hutch. That's when cops started becoming gay. Starsky and Hutch, fucking Miami Vice. Gay cops. Fucking gay detectives. I hate gay detectives. Mike, what kind of BMX ride did you ride?
Mongoose.
Mongoose, okay. Mikey ever rode a dick? Uh-oh.
No.
Fucking HR department. He's getting a little spicy, man. He's getting spicy. Very, very pricey, but good. Really chilled upmarket setup. I don't know what our... Hey, you know that Mikey Casio GTR fits a fucking meth and crack pipe between his fucking teeth?
I didn't.
That's a joke, Mikey.
Okay.
For some reason, they called a guy who custom designs and makes jewelry, some fucking guy called him a crackhead. Because he's got no teeth. A guy that's got teeth, but actually looks like he's got no teeth, calls Mikey Casio GTR, returns his camera on, and does gonzo streaming, a crackhead. Literally a guy that's got a mouthful of teeth, but looks like he has no teeth. I mean, talk about getting hit with the ugly broom. Alan French Fry. Target sells mongoose. Oof. Mike the Snake, I am just teasing you. Sorry, bud, for just you're just an innocent, kind soul. Cheers, Mikey. He's got to be to do a park bench with me.
I truly am, honestly. I mean, you did accurately describe me there, because I don't really have a mean bone in my body, really, you know.
Pasta gives Mikey some love. He says, love you, Mikey.
Right on. Thanks, man.
Milky oil is fucked.
It's fucked and gone.
I think that the HR department is struggling with homosexuality. That's what I get out of it. El Da Vincio. I don't know who that is. Admar Gordon. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Has anyone heard from our resident drunk, Herman Love? Oh, man. All right. Listen, Hermie is still on a bender. Yes. I will play something from Hermie. It was addressed to me. Hermie's got issues. I mean, Hermie thinks he could just come on the stream, doesn't pay it. You know, I think the biggest problem Hermie has is self-awareness. He's not very self-aware, but okay, let's get a little taste of what Hermie has to say.
Hey,
Let's see.
right
Let's
back.
go. Sure. Yeah. All right. Let me get this really quick. Thank you, Trapped in DC. Trapped in DC is sponsoring the fucking park bench today. Thank you, Trapped in DC. You know what? I don't know what I'm feeling about. I don't know how to feel about this park bench and stuff. It's a work in progress, I guess. Trapped in DC, $5. Number 1, A Christmas Story. Number 2, Christmas Vacation to Grismalls. Number 3, It's a Wonderful World. Yeah, Wonderful World is my number 1. Number 4, everything else. Yeah, Home Alone. My daughter used to love Home Alone around the holidays, but yeah, Wonderful Life that's like the classic. There was another one. There was another one with Danny Aiello and somebody else. It was a story about a father and son. The son was a really lucky guy, and it was over a lottery ticket, and it was based around the holidays in New York, where the kid wins at the end. He wins he buys the lottery ticket and he wins. Danny Aiello does this great explodes where he's fucking yelling at him, I am not a loser. I'm not a loser. I forget what the name of the movie is, but it's based around the holidays. That was my old man's favorite holiday movie. He always wanted played. Yeah, there you go, Forbin. Thank you. 29th Street. You got it. That's a great fucking great. I call them greaseball movies. That was a great greaseball movie. 29th Street. You got it, Forbin. All right, so let's see. Let's see what kind of state. Let's see what kind of state our friend Hermie is in, okay? Is he doing well? Is he okay? Look at that look. Okay, judge him by the look. All right, judge him by what I'm seeing here. I don't think that this is a very complimentary. So, curtail Curly for the sake of the Archieverse. Okay, so here's another guy. Here's another guy that thinks I'm either a disease, a virus. I'm burning things down. Okay, so okay, I blame myself. I'm going to have to blame myself to be friends with Hermie again. All right, here we go.
Hey, yo, this guy Curly, he's out of control.
Out of control.
He screams.
Another happy customer. Another happy customer. Another fucking fan, another Curly fan. Thank you very much, Hermie. I love you too.
The most vile things.
The most vile things.
People. Vile things. And then if you scream back, he hits the button. You know, he's the only loudmouth allowed on the channel. You can't stand it if there's another loudmouth. And like
well, you could come on right now. It was a little inappropriate when we're just having a conversation with Archie. I mean, you got to be a little self-aware. You don't just jump on like, you know, if you have a violin concert going on, you don't jump on with a fucking loud electric guitar, Hermie.
Like I said, his finger's on the button. So if you piss him off,
I'm on the my finger is on the button, like the nuke button.
He'll just throw you off the show. He runs the show. Let's face it. Archie doesn't run the show. Archie's like a sidekick. You know, he's terrified. Archie's terrified.
I'm sensing I got a return customer here. I definitely got a return customer here.
Of Curly.
Archie's terrified of Curly.
Never challenges. And people, you know, people are afraid to say anything too. And, you know, believe me, I'm not the only one who feels this way.
Well, you know what? Misery loves company. I know that. Misery loves company. Unfortunately, I'm not waiting for tomorrow for the end of the world. So if you're hanging around with people that, you know, think that tomorrow is going to be the end of the world, I don't have that kind of mentality. Sorry, Hermie. You know, and no amount of fucking drinking takes that attitude away.
It could be perceived as, you know, bullying and harassment.
Oh, here we go. SJW talk.
What he does. But anyway, he won't stand up to somebody who stands up to him. He just turns them off.
Yeah, I'm not a stand-up guy. You're right, Hermie. Not a stand-up guy. You're a stand-up guy. Definitely.
Blocks them. Hey, yo.
Ah, here we go. Hey, listen. We got the ostrich claws fucking tickling the ivories. There we go. Hermie's in his happy place. Happy Hermie.
Hey, yo, I tried.
Oh, shit. Terminator Hermie. All right, Archie Luxury snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Let's hear what the Terminator has to say. Hermie the Terminator.
Tuning into Archie Luxury. He had a guy on who has never been on before, who was extremely interesting.
His name is Nathan. Nathan, Collector Invest. His name is Nathan. He was so interesting you don't even fucking know his name.
Eccentric.
Eccentric, which in other words in Hermie's world means fucking batshit crazy.
Claimed to have some kind of brain issue.
Claimed. Got that? Claimed.
Collected things. He said that he bought a copy of Dante's Inferno for $15 at a garage sale. He traded it for a bunch of rare glass, and that he has like a
sounds like Herman is being skeptical here.
$1 million Mickey Mantle card from 1952, and he's got $50 million in collect.
Oh, Praying Mantis, fantastic. Okay, music. There we go. Ostrich claws at work.
I once had a tremendous pleasure of hearing Sir Edwin.
Who exactly is he talking to, Mikey? Do you know who he's talking to? Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. Okay, a critical assessment. His channel is dying. Archie Luxury. His channel is dying. A guy that gets like fucking 2 people to come on his fucking live stream, but Archie's channel's dying.
Hey, Jock, calm down.
Uh-oh.
You know. Yeah, fucking take your fucking channel down. Take it down. I said he spat in front of a statue, not the monument, a statue. And I heard it from a reputable person. Hey, Jock, calm down.
Let's do a Taoist meditation.
Oh, he's meditating now. That worked really good. Okay, let's see what else.
My good friend
a message for Ryan. Oh, so this is how Hermie wants to communicate now.
Ryan Joffrey, pardon me for the mispronunciation, labeled me with 3 items. Rather than labels,
batshit crazy, squirrel fucking nuts. Okay.
I'm hearing that
There we go.
Doesn't understand phrasing. How I wish you were here.
You know what? Alcohol and the meds, they're working really good for our man.
Yeah.
We're just Two lost Belgians swimming in
Sing it, Mikey, sing it.
Year after year. Running over the same old ground in Melbourne. And how we found the same old fears.
I wish you were fucking here.
I'm a dilettante. I play the drum.
Oh fuck, he's mocking fucking Angelic.
Drums badly, and I play the guitar badly.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Response to
Curly
Curly boy.
You misquoted me. You said you quoted me as saying Archie needs to do a better job with Alex. I did not say that. I said that Alex needs you.
Yeah, great thing to say when he's at the bro house trying to fucking escape what just happened.
Hey,
Great
I was
friend.
just watching a police.
Oh, the
video.
Terminator again. So here you go. This is
Hey, I
Hermes'
just
world.
watched a-
Herman's world. Whoa!
Pit bulls aren't bad dogs, but they often have bad owners. More often than not, the lowest element of society gravitates
The great unwashed gravitates to the pit bulls. Okay.
towards the
Curly.
breed.
Yo.
Listen, I've got to break away for a little bit. I've got to go take my mom
All right,
for a
Mikey,
walk.
go do what you got to do, Mikey.
If you're still on when I get back, I'll jump back on, okay?
Yeah, I think I'm waiting for Archie to start his show.
Oh, wow, is it? Yeah, I'll try to
I
make
don't
it
know,
onto
yeah.
his show.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jump off completely.
Sounds good, Mikey.
But it was fun talking with you today, man.
Same here, Mikey. Thanks for jumping on.
You bet, man.
See you, buddy.
See you, bud.
Good luck with Mom. It's just us, just me in the chat now. All right, let's get back to the chat. Barney Miller was the best cop show. Fucking Barney Miller was like watching paint dry to me. Not enough shootings. James West, there you go. You got it, Captain Kirk. James West, the Wild Wild West. Him and his buddy. They had all the gadgets, right? Streets of San Francisco. I loved Airwolf as a kid. Buck Rogers. Show us Lassie Girl. Which way did he go? That's right, Lassie. Remember, what about, what was the dolphin one? What was the dolphin show? Fuck. Flipper the dolphin. Lassie, Flipper. Yeah, the innocent age of TV back then, right? I actually have teeth. They're just typically English razors, yeah. Hey, Mikey Cassio, believe me, the guy that was making fun of you has no place to make fun of anybody. Believe me. Skies and Boys, the land of the giants. I can eat most crispy baguettes, apples, and toffee. Yeah, fuck yeah. Crunch them walnuts. Got our answer, 29th Street. Yeah, that's a good greaseball fucking Christmas movie. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That shit was fucking hilarious. That's not a pillow. That shit'll buff right out. How do they know which way we're going? That's Cat's body heat is burning a hole in my lawn. Yeah, exactly. Who loves you, baby? Trapped in D.C. Who loves you, baby? I used to get emails with somebody ending in "Who loves you, baby." I appreciated those. And hey, I loved you right back, baby. Hey, Curly. Hey, Seth. How are you, Seth? Good to see you, buddy. Never to the cup, but did manage to visit Spambus in 19. This is when I got visited by the dough shop. I have no idea what that means. This guy's whacked. What guy? We're all whacked. Yeah, Hermie, he's different. I wouldn't say he's whacked. He's different. Hermie in holiday mode. Only been damned 4 times. Gunsmoke. Have gun. Will travel. Yeah, you know, I have to say, the Rifleman was pretty good. What's up, Curly? Sorry, Seth. I wasn't, I was talking to Mikey. You know, the thing is, when you got somebody that when you're trying to interact with the chat and you get somebody like Mikey, you got to interact with Mikey. So I'm kind of seeing that maybe the thing with this park benching stuff, I don't know. It's like, how do you balance interacting with the chat and interacting with a panelist? You know, I'm getting the sense of this park benching thing. Sam Davidson, he can't take it back. I don't know what that means. I don't feel comfortable right now. Hey, I know exactly how you feel, Captain Kirk. I know exactly how you feel. Curly, I'm getting scared. The good guy mafia might put a gopher head in my pillow. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about the good guy mafia. Ryan Hofree, laughing my ass off. My timing is impeccable. Andy Binns would kick this guy's ass in 2 seconds. Fuck yeah, man. Herman is awesome. Oh, yeah. Look, if you love nut jobs, he delivers in fucking droves. WN wanting to go at me is a testimony to how much he studies the Strems. Yeah, I know, Mikey, but what are you going to do? Overeducated underachievers, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Herman is pretty funny troll. Next time Herman goes live, I want to be in the chat. I don't even think he could see the chat when he goes live. Usually he's lit when he's fucking. If it's not he's lit, then the fucking cigar smoke gets in his eyes. What a maniac. How can you make fun of a hippie like Angelic? He is pure peace and love. He's not so peaceful. He's not as peaceful as you think, Mathis. He's a mischievous little jelly belly. Herman is a dangerous man. Yeah, very dangerous. About as dangerous as this piece of candy I'm sucking on. Mathis, this guy lives in the moment of when you take the nitrous oxide balloon away from your face. Hey, it's a motherfucker thinking that every day that you're alive, that tomorrow the world is going to end and it never happens, you know? Maybe that's what he needs. Maybe he needs the world to end and then he'll be happy. Yes. Jealousy and envy and a touch of greed. You got it. Insults. What is it? Insults? What the fuck is it? Insults? Viciousness? I don't know. I don't remember it. Kojak, best. Flipper. Yeah, Flipper, man. Flipper was pretty funny. Mr. Ed. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Ed. The talking fucking horse. It was nothing like getting high and fucking watching Mr. Ed. Sea Hunt, Aquaman. We're getting all the fucking references. Ryan, how can I not respect Herman for being concerned about my blocked energy and being concerned about properly pronouncing Joffrey? Ryan, $2. Thank you for putting in all the wrench time, Coco Curly. You got it. You got it, Ryan. Oh, fuck, I'm almost caught up. What do I do? Hey, what does a park bencher do when he's caught up with the chat? Do I got to put pictures up of a golf course or some shit? Mathis' avatar shirt is a Herman shirt. Big mazal to Ross Rachel Brady Network for film debut. What do you mean? What am I missing here? Gampers, tell me. What are you talking about? Did Ross put out a movie? Oh, I'm playing that shit. Herman took too many acid trips in the 60s. Nah, he's one of those fucking whack job artists. How much do you sleep, Curly? Rest in peace to your dog. I sleep, I can tell you one thing. I don't ever remember sleeping 8 hours straight. Impossible for me. I sleep when I need to sleep, man. If I sleep 4 hours straight, I usually need a nap. I like napping, dude. I've always between what I used to do as work and my business, it's kind of hard to sleep. But I get my sleep. You know, I never had a lack of sleep. I get up, and I get up. When you get up, you get up. It's time to fucking burn it, man. It's time to go. Time to get busy. But no, I'm not an 8 hour a day sleeping kind of guy. I'm like a sleep when I'm tired, and it takes a long time, my whole life. It takes a while to get myself tired. Either that, or I turn on a crappie stream. Then you're talking about fucking instant knockout. I mean, the human opioid, that's the crappie stream for me. That puts me out. But naps, I've always enjoyed naps. I've always enjoyed naps. I get my best fucking sleep when I take a nap. I fucking get tired. I always make time. One most important thing, there's two things I always make time for, sex and naps. I can do without food, I can do without water, but sex and naps, that's you gotta have that. Alfred Hitchcock's favorite TV program was Mr. Ed. Fucking Hitchcock must have been on some heavy duty shit. Naps for winners. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm a big believer in naps. All right, that's it. I'm caught up with the chat. Is Archie doing a show or not today? I don't even see anything fucking scheduled, this fucking guy. You know what? I haven't even gotten a response. I think everybody's given up. I haven't even gotten a response back. I asked if this fucking stupid dungeon was linked. None of the administrators given me an answer. Should I even care? I don't think I should anymore. Or the question is, did I ever? I'll let you guys figure that one out. Well, I don't know, man. I don't see anything scheduled. Let me refresh. Yeah, nothing scheduled. Oh, well. I'll go, what, 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes is 6 o'clock, and then I don't know. What do you guys want to give me a grade? How did I do park benching? I don't feel a lot. I don't have a lot of confidence in park benching and interacting with the chat. I haven't played one clip. Well, I did play some clip. I did play clips, didn't I? Herman and the gun clips. Fuck. I think I'm a clip addict. Yep, I'm a clip addict. Look at Billy Jean's Curly. Just pivot to clips and analysis if you have the time. I know we love this shit. I didn't prepare anything. I just came. You know what? I actually thought I was going to take a nap, and I wanted to brush up on my park benching because I know I'm not going to be around tonight, and I figured I'd kill some time before fucking Manchild starts his fucking wake shows. Curly, did you ever work with DC power? How is it different to wire? Oh, yeah. I mean, we did a lot of DC power because we used to do a lot of UPS installations. And that's all, DC inversion power. And we used to do convert old DC motors for elevators when we used to do elevator renovation. And we put in fucking frequency drives and changed the motors from DC to AC. DC power is very dangerous. But yeah, still a big phone bank switching rooms and shit like that. Believe it or not, the critical communication depends a lot on DC power. But yeah, I'd have to say probably the only thing that we had guys that came in contact directly with DC power is wiring up UPS systems, changing the battery banks out in UPS system, mostly battery backup, critical power, shit like that. A lot of DC stuff with, not exactly DC, but a lot of broadcasting antennas and shit. We used to do that, but that's more RF than DC. Sam Davidson, A++++. I don't know what the fuck that means. I am half a sling. Long bike rides got the legs feeling hench. That's actually what I'm going to take a nap, and when I wake up, that's what me and my wife are going to do. We're actually going to take our beach cruises and take a little bike ride because it's a lot easier now that we just got the one dog instead of the two. We've done that the last couple of nights. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah, your fucking legs, it's amazing how you can work out, but for some reason when you haven't ridden a bike in a while and you get on and you take a long ride, you start getting that leg burn. Kind of crazy. Great stream, good change of pace. Thank you, Floodland. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying something new, man. You got to try something new. Very good stream. Thank you, OG baby girl. Oh, man, the compliments are coming. I'm getting my fucking cheeks buttered, man. Mikey Casio GTR, and I can't be asked moving from the couch. It's a good place to be. Hey, look, So what is it? It's you're in the UK Sunday night. Why fucking move from the couch, baby? Check Ross Rachel Brady. Okay, I will. He is shirtless and announcing his XXX film debut. Get the fuck out of here. All right. What the fuck is the name of his channel? It's Ross Rachel Brady Network. Okay. That clip I will play. All right, hang on a second. Give me a minute. You know what? I'm going to play a quick clip. Quick clip. Let's do a quick clip. Let me find my man, Ross Rachel Brady. I'm glad he's putting my angel investment money to work, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. You know what we got here, baby. How about a little old school fucking Biggie Smalls? There we go. Let me find you guys a clip. Uh-huh.
Let's teach.
The island of Hawaii.
Honolulu? Hey, it's Nark, our good friend Nark.
This is just bullshit.
I understand why the native Hawaiians are all bent out of shape.
Freak hoes.
The island of Hawaii. Sound check, 1, 2, 3.
You sound good.
I'm 70. You got a lot of energy. You're a young man. Put together some kind of screenplay.
I'm actually a pretty good writer, thankfully.
Maybe write a part for Doc's report. And if they read it, you know, that's your idea. See?
Freddy motherfucking Krueger.
You're seeing skeletons under the bed that are not there.
What that mattress do? I'm trying to do the blur. All the DNA into the mattress. Soaked into the mattress.
Don't you want to save it for the show? Oh, we are live.
My God, today. I want blur. Freak hoe. Crafty's a bitch. We have a show sponsor.
Thank you, my good friend, Watch Nicholas. He pretty much lives in Hawaii.
The island of Hawaii.
Sometimes it's hard to do blur. Everybody knows he's a bitch. Grudging bitch. Freak hoe.
Your Sims could fucking stick up for you, right? Can validate this shit, but it's absolute crap.
100 comments since I've been on.
It's a lot of dummies on here.
He checks all the boxes.
Freak hoes.
You guys are painting yourselves as victims.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cult.
I told she ain't no Freddy Krueger, child.
I guess.
Go find a fucking real job.
That's gold.
Go fill out some job applications.
Do a screenplay.
This is just bullshit.
Look, maybe Narc again. He did the Narc mistake.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
No.
This is embarrassing.
And that's actually an important point here.
This is an echo chamber.
We have 60 people watching.
60 people watching. That's it.
That's gold, Jerry. Gold. Echo chamber.
See, I think that's a big point here.
302 comments since the Doc's report has been on.
Freak hoes.
60 people watching, and nobody wants to boot the Doc's report off.
Painting yourselves as victims.
Yeah.
100 comments since I've been on.
That's a lot. That's a lot of comments, man.
I'm driving traffic to the Watch Nicholas show.
It's a lot of dummies on here.
It's absolute crap.
I'm the poor. Do you understand that? I'm the poor. I've been looking at some real estate on the Big Island.
The island of Hawaii.
I'm the poor. You need to give this person $1 to show your whatever. It's like, I'm the poor. You know, I had a couple good months like recently where I made some money, but like,
He pretty much lives in Hawaii.
I'm the poor.
Oh, look at this. Watch Nicholas. 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, my good friend, Watch Nicholas.
I don't have the money to be doing that.
He's playing the poor boy.
There's no pushback at all.
Crafty's a bitch.
This is embarrassing. Absolutely fucking embarrassing.
Grudging bitch. You gotta play something, Narc.
I'm seriously. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves.
Who raised the child? I don't know.
Everyday millionaire, and I'm on the golf course.
Who raised child? That's the Queen Bee. Is this what you're talking about? This is his latest. It was from 4 hours ago, but it's only a minute long. This ain't no movie. He is shirtless and announcing triple. Check Ross Rachel Brady post. What the fuck? Is it a short? Is it live? What is it? 5 days ago. Videos. Shorts. Oh, okay. All right. I think we got it. All right, campers. I think we got it. Forbin, Clip-O-Matic, bestseller after Pocket Fisherman. Curly, you and Docs were in free streaming, both done fantastic job. Curly, you and Docs, we were and are free streaming, both done a fantastic job. Fuck, Andres. That's not exactly a fucking compliment. But I'll take it. First time I've put the mileage in the legs in over a year, today and yesterday. Keep going, man. Keep going. Nothing like fucking, hey, look, the outdoors is the best medicine that Mother Nature could ever prescribe. He's giving you an A rating for the stream. You guys gotta raise your expectation. There's no fucking way that this is A. Come on. You guys got low expectations, baby. I mean, this is a C plus at best. Because of Mikey, not because of me. You asked how I am doing, Curly. Oh, okay. Nearly midnight. Yeah, there you go. You belong on the couch, man. Just chilling. Where's this? Hopefully, you know what? Turkey Vulture. Here's what I've learned. When I don't see this a lot on the streams, I actually feel at peace because I know he's in the real world doing real things. And, you know, I'll be honest with you. In my opinion, these streams are these streams are better for boomers than they are for young people. I don't like to see young people constantly on these, that's just my opinion. Young people constantly on these streams. I don't think it's good. It's good for a young person's mental health. Some bored fucking boomer, perfectly suited. It was all a dream. Word Up Magazine. Who raised the child? That's right. You go, girl. Billy Jeans is saying, I just realized that Nathan and Crappie sound almost identical on the stream. And let's get Crappie does that a lot, doesn't he? And Crappie just reminds me of a guy with a mouthful of bacon fat for some fucking reason. I'm the poor. That's right, I'm the poor. There's a lot of dummies up in here. There's a lot of dummies up in here. Queen Bee. We tried to get the Queen Bee on the dungeon, man. She's just too radical. Awesome, Neo. It's easy to overcook lamb. Ooh, Neo. So not next weekend, but the following weekend is Greek Day in the Curly house. Greek Day, big Greek week. We have a Greek week, and it ends with Sunday Lama. Curly working overtime while AC3 is snoozing. I'm not working overtime. Hey, JJ, I'm just brushing up on my park benching, and the analytics Mookie showed me is that I could do a better job interacting with the chat. So we had Mike the Snake jumped on. I don't know, JJ. I don't think that I'm well suited for park benching. I think I'm just better off howling at a clip. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. I know you were a little under the weather. Discount and JJ. Shout out to JJ. Okay, let's see what the announcement was from our buddy Ross. I got to start playing some Ross clips. I mean, Ross clips puts me in a good mood. Herman, not so much. Herman, I just feel like a comet is about to hit the earth.
Ross Rachel Buddy Network. Getting ready for my adult film shoot today.
Oh, man. Now that is what we call a pivot. I need a clip of that.
I will be making love to 3 women, all of them French. Now, I told the director and the producer that we want hairy women. That is what I like. I am getting ready.
Oh, fetish video. Guys, we're talking fetish video. Fetish video. Hang on a second. I'm getting some... Fuck. Okay, I guess Manchild is going to have his stream is going to be a 6:30 stream. Okay. Wake up and greet. Wake up and greet. Billie Jean's on, doing a show for sure. Yeah, Sunday Fun Day tonight. JJ's watch hangout. If the fucking man-child doesn't pull the plug early and doesn't notify anybody. But, Archie's going to be up next in 25 minutes. Then you got Sunday Fun Day. JJ and crew always puts on a good show. The man-child, not so much. CW will be available as well. I don't know what that means. FYI, Curly, they sell amazing quality aged balsamic vinegar from Modena, Italy, Trader Joe's. You know what? It's funny you said that, Ryan, because I just told my wife, we haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while. You know what I really like about Trader Joe's? They sell these, I think it's a 3-pack. They come in vacuum seal bag. They're Mediterranean olive mix. It's actually really good because the olives are high quality. I don't like whatever they're brimed in. So I take them, I wash them out in the colander, and I add my own vinegar, my wine vinegar, and lemons, and some hot chili flakes, and some quality olive oil, and I put them in a mason jar. But the olives that they use are fucking high quality. I like Trader Joe's. I haven't been. Thing about Trader Joe's, it's about a half-hour ride from us, so my wife doesn't go a lot. Do I mute and close my eyes now? What? Why? Fuck, am I boring the fuck out of you, OG baby girl? Ooh, do I mute and close my eyes now? See, this is why I don't like this fucking... Let me get to the clip. Let me see if I think I'm boring OG baby girl. Blind and hairy women. Yeah, you know what he's doing? He's doing a fetish video. It sounds like a fetish video. Unshaven women and Ross Rachel Brady. He's a little sweaty. He's a little lubed up. He's sounding like he's got a lot of confidence. You know, it's amazing that you could have a guy doing a porno flick that's got a 5-inch cock. I mean, that gives all average men hope. Ross burns rubber. He does burn rubber. $800 an hour psychologist visit, not working for Ross Rachel Brady. Yeah, maybe not. Hairy women, really, Ross? It's a fetish video. He's our favorite porn star. Yeah, soon to be. I can link Ross up with a couple of toe-ringing bitches. One in Romania. Ross Rachel Brady, congratulations on your debut. Interesting choice for going with the 80s Bush talent. I support your choice and also prefer nice shrubbery landing versus a smooth landing. A smooth landing. Look, I like the racing stripe. I don't like smooth. Seize the day, Ross. It's getting laid. OG baby girl. Because I thought Ross was going to... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Get graphic right now. I gotcha. No, this is just an announcement video. He's a love machine. He is a love machine. Never had those olives, but they're olive oil and whole wheat, whole grain pasta and red sauce. Excellent. Yeah, I like Trader Joe's. I like their trail mix. I like a lot of stuff from Trader Joe's. Love is love. Love is love. That's a good way of putting it, JJ. Mr. Thomas Barnett. You know who Thomas Barnett is. My man, Thomas Barnett was the breakout star from the Bro House. We got him right here, man. I mean, Thomas Barnett is an intimidating looking man here. Hold on a second. Where did he go? Thomas, do I not have your picture in here? I thought I updated these pics in here. Oh, shit, I don't have the Bro House pics in here. Fuck. Sorry, Thomas. Yeah, I didn't put the Bro House pics in here. Wrong StreamYard. What does a cannibal call a person in a good mood? A happy meal. Christy Canyon. I like a pizza slice. Okay. Landing strip. There you go. Racing stripe, landing strip. His pump is not plastic. I don't know what that means. When I first met my kid's mother, It was like buckwheat in a headlock. I don't. What the fuck? Here's somebody new. Metal Bug 99.99. Mr. 10.5 Ross.
Had to go on set. Had to do a little shaving this morning because that's you have to understand. In the adult film business, they like you hairless sometimes. And so that is what I'm doing. Ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe a little nervous.
Metal Lark. That is me. Will be
Bo? Wait. All right. I have to start paying massive attention to this channel. So, Bo Metalark. All right.
making his adult film debut pretty soon. And ladies and gentlemen, I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be in the adult film industry. Ross Rachel Brady signing out. I love you all.
Fucking high energy, baby.
Hey guys, Ross Rachel Brady.
Ooh, we stand with JB, Marcelo, Tan, Archie, Lux, Skyson Boys, 2, and Higgins. What is this?
Network. We want to say that we stand with JB, Marcelo.
What the fuck just happened?
With Jock. We stand with...
He refuses to shave his face. No, he was well trimmed. Wrestling promo. Ross is... He's ready to rumble, OG baby girl. He's shaved, moisturized, slick, and ready to go. He's ready to rumble, OG. It's official. It's official. It's all happening. It is all happening. Look into his eyes. No, I don't want to. I don't want to get hypnotized. I don't want to get hypnotized. Thanks for the concern, my mental, spiritual... Oh, Herman? Fuck. What the fuck? Why am I getting buffering?
Guys and boys, we stand with Lux. We stand with...
what happened? Is this because of the...
Archie, we stand with Tan. We stand with everybody.
Oh, this must be the boycott the Archieverse. No more super chats for the Archieverse. We have a standing boycott in the Archieverse, guys. The Grievance Garage declared, I think it was called the soft protest. So that must be what our man is talking about here. He stands with the people that are not SJW. He stands with the people that don't do soft protests or super chat boycotts. Okay, I got you.
If I miss somebody out of here, we stand with you. We love you. We care about you at the Ross Rachel Brady Network. That's one thing that we will never stop doing. We will never stop supporting, and we will never stop loving.
OG baby girl, that was well, look, OG baby girl. We all know Narc is funny, but he's also a malicious, fucking spiteful prick. Okay. And he seems to think that Archie is failing and that the people that surround Archie are responsible for his failure. So there was what's called a soft protest, a soft boycott, that until Archie starts putting out good content, nobody should send Archie money. Okay? That's the second time that there's been a soft boycott or a protest announced. Last time it was because it was on Marcelo's channel. So every time that Narc gets pissed, his default mechanism is boycott the Archieverse. Nobody send money now. There you go.
Loving. I love each and every one of you. God bless.
You know, besides calling Tan an anti-Semite, let's not forget that. Let's see. In 2 days, Tan is an anti-Semite. Marcelo is a fake Jew. What else did we have? Mike Casio GTR is a crackhead. Mental Jock is a junkie. JB is a sexual criminal assault record. I mean, name it. You know what comes from that channel.
Hey guys, Ross Rachel Brady Network. We want to say that we...
Oh, our friend Hermie is in the house. Hermie, here you go. Appropriate. This is an appropriate stream to say whatever you want. Hop on, Hermie. This is more appropriate than what you tried to do the other day. Yeah, crackhead. Oh, I forgot about that part. Meth head, too. That's right, Mikey Cassio. Yeah, stop stealing the leads. Stop stealing. Hey, that's the other thing, OG baby girl. I am a destroyer. I've destroyed Archie's channel, and I'm stealing the leads for myself. A guy that pays to fucking pays into the Archieverse, invests into the Archieverse. Somehow or another, I'm destroying everything.
Stand.
Tommy, we have some wrench complaints. We have some wrench complaintees. I referred them to you. I gave them your phone number about the wrench situation we got going on. I don't know what they were talking about.
With JB, Marcelo, we stand with Jock. We stand with Skies and Boys. We stand with Lux. We stand with Archie. We stand with Tan. We stand with everybody. If I miss somebody out of here, we stand with you. We love you. We care about you at the Ross Rachel Brady Network. That's one thing that we will never stop doing. We will never stop supporting, and we will never stop loving. I love each and every one of you. God bless.
There you go. Bald and beautiful, as Discount says. Bald and beautiful.
Ross Rachel Brady.
Ah.
Yes, you better be good to her.
You're so pretty.
You better be good to Sadie.
Oh, Ross, you got to clean that girl's eyes out.
Okay. I am thinking about doing a WhatsApp group.
Uh-oh.
The Ross Rachel Brady Network WhatsApp group.
I heard Ross post some really spicy stuff in the WhatsApp.
Ross Rachel Brady Network. We are, we had a great live stream. The live stream is up if you want to go see it. It's just me talking.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know Ross does live streams.
We're going to get StreamYard. We're going to get all this stuff.
Yeah, OG baby girl. I mean, cruise ship. He's a cruise ship comedian. When he's run out of material. So, I think maybe attacking Tan. I'm not going to say attack. I think that maybe the shit that he says about Tan is a little bit out of bounds. But whatever. He's a man after his own destiny, and his destiny is being Watch Nicholas's co-host. So hey, it's a marriage made in hell. They deserve each other. Uh-oh. Why the fuck would I be buffering on a fucking short clip?
We're going to have panelists on. Everybody's welcome, like I said. We love you all, and we will talk to you soon. God bless y'all. Have a good day.
I can't wait. I got to subscribe. I am subscribed. Why am I not getting notification for the Ross Rachel Brady Network? God damn it.
Who was on our live yesterday. We love each and every one of you. We look forward to doing more lives. And like Ross Rachel Brady Network, Ross Rachel Brady.
Hey, Herman. Do you want to live in the past forever? Then live in the past forever. I never called you crippled. Did I call you limp-wristed? I thought I was talking about ostrich claws. Herman is a drunk cripple. Well, that's your words. I never called you a cripple. His dogs are assholes. I did say that, but I thought I apologized. But you know what? Listen, if you don't accept apologies, and I meant it because I tried to jump on your live stream, I've been promoting your channel. Herman, listen. Suck a cock and go fuck yourself. You're a miserable, old, drunken, fucking miserable piece of shit that's waiting for the world to die. Suck a cock. Get it over with, okay? Find some other way of making yourself valid, you miserable, old, fucking cocksucker. How's that? Is that better? Is that what you want? Or do you want me to be more fucking, do you want me to give you a little bit more, like, highly educated type talk, Herman? You want me to fucking talk to you in music language, Herman? You fucking Martian? Lay off the fucking booze, okay? Stop going on your hate benders, you miserable old fuck.
Ross Rachel Brady Network. We want to make a video for Mike the Snake.
Ooh, Mike the Snake video.
If you are coming to New York
You and I will be buddies.
Oh, hey, that's right. Ross Rachel Brady is going to Watch Time New York, boys and girls.
We're already buddies. We'll be roommate buddies.
And he's bringing leather chaps with Duco Ted.
See, we will room together. We will have fun together. Now, whenever me and Marcelo come back to the room for a little night.
Big announcement. There's going to be a Herman Reacts fucking short in 2 minutes. Go and make your shorts now. Fuck you, Hermie. Fuck you and your ostrich claws. You suck at playing the piano. And your fucking shirts are ugly and your fucking beard is not well kept. You fucking ginger boy.
Cap, I might have to ask you to leave because I'm going to try to get Marcella to do some very sensual things to me in a shower or bathtub or hot tub. Either one.
Shit.
But I want to.
I'm getting the feeling that fucking Ross Rachel Brady wants to make a little ooh la la with Marcelo. Should be interesting. A 5-incher going against a 3-incher.
Check out Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake is my friend. I love you, Mike. You're the best ever. I just love Mike the Snake so much. God bless y'all. Ross Rachel Brady Network.
I'm liking this Ross Rachel Brady Network. Uh-oh.
These are both my cats, Rusty and Pepper. Rusty is the...
Dude, how many Peppers are we going to have in the Archieverse? We got Undertaker's got Pepper the dog. Lux has got Pepper the kitty, which I think they fried and ate it because I don't see that. You know what's funny is you don't hear Lux talking about the Pepper his kitty anymore. I think they fucking put that shit on a skewer and deep fried it.
Kind of yellowish, not yellow, but orange.
Herman. Here's my apology, Herman. My apology is always the same. Go fuck yourself. Hermie, it's impossible for me to do a sincere apology. So the next best thing is you're a miserable old fuck. Go suck a cock and go fuck yourself. How's that? Does that sound sincere? Yes. I hope you do understand how I am. I understand how you are. Go pound the piano with your ostrich claws. Go wait for the world to end, which is coming tomorrow. Go put your distress flag upside down on the back of your fucking Toyota piece of shit or whatever the fuck it is you're driving. And go have a miserable fucking life for the rest of your life, which is, I don't know, according to you, tomorrow is the end of the world. Every day, the next day is World War IV. Come on, Hermie. It's YouTube, Hermie. It's YouTube. Get over it already. Rusty and trombone. Fried and ate. Oh, yeah. You know that thing is gone. Oh, God. Curly looks down on people with education. No. Look, I always, you could always point out the highly educated but very underachieving people in life. They're miserable fucks and they wait for the world to end every single day. When Curly was out screwing around the age, you know what? Why are you going to go? You're going racist. That's a racist fucking trope you're using there. No racism here, buddy. No racism. Every little thing that Curly's off. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to our friend Ross.
And Pepper is the dark with a little white underneath her neck. And she also has a white underbelly.
Why do those cats look like they've been kidnapped? They look like they're taxidermy. They're not even fucking moving.
Beautiful cats. They don't really...
Why aren't these cats moving? Those are stuffed cats. There's no way these cats are real.
Get along very well, but they're a beautiful cat.
Yeah, Hermie, everything sets me off, especially you and your Terminator videos. Really, really.
But
Hermit, you're the one that's making nonstop shorts. You're another projectionist. Hermie, are you in the projectionist garage? Hermie, are you starting a projectionist garage? I think that's what you're doing, Hermie. Hermie, you're the one making shorts, Hermie. I mean, hey, ostrich claws. Go pound the fucking piano, ostrich claws.
But they tolerate one another. One's a male, one's a female. Rusty is the male.
You're 8. Hermie, you're another guy that's like narc. Oh, I triggered him. You've been obsessed and fucking communicating via shorts on your YouTube. Guess what? You can include me. Nobody watches them. Nobody cares, Hermie. I'd rather you get drunk, drive, and fucking shoot off fireworks like you did on Crappie's channel.
Pepper's the female. Thank you all for watching. Ross Rachel Brady Network.
Oh, fuck, he's got Ross has already got sponsors?
We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. First of all, NetJets, private aviation. We love NetJets. If you need private aviation, NetJets has your name. Now, we also have some other sponsors. These are for the ladies. Tampax Company has reached out, and they are a big sponsor of the Ross Rachel Brady Network now. Tampax, tampons, whenever you need them the most. And Tampax Pearl. It has a pearl just for you.
How does he know?
And Stay Free Maxi Pads. Stay Free Maxi Pads.
I love this man.
We're ready when you are. I want to give a big shout out to all
He's
my
even
sponsors.
he's even got their fucking slogan. Fucking Ross fucking starts a network. He's already got 3 sponsors. We're ready when you are, baby.
I love you all. God bless you.
I got to listen to that again. I'm sorry.
Ross Rachel Brady Network. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. First of all, NetJets, private aviation. We love NetJets. If you need
Valve Technology. Hey, what's up, Mr. Z? Zeppy hooked him up with NetJets. I wouldn't doubt it for a minute. Yeah, Tampax. How you doing, Mr. Z? Hope you're well. The Pussy Wipes are sponsoring him because he's considering a sex change operation.
need private aviation, NetJets has your name. Now, we also have some other sponsors.
Oh, more.
These are for the ladies. Tampax Company has reached out, and they are a big sponsor of the Ross Rachel Brady Network now. Tampax, tampons, whenever you need them the most. And Tampax Pearl. It has a pearl just for you. And Stay Free Maxi Pads. Stay Free Maxi Pads. We're ready when you are. I want to give a big shout out to all my sponsors. I love you all.
Fucking Ross doesn't fuck around. You know what? That's what Archie gets for fucking putting an embargo on Ross. He's got his own, it's not a channel. He's got a fucking network. He's already sponsored. He's doing male adult films. Fucking Ross, beautiful.
Hey guys, Ross Rachel Brady Network.
What? Ross got banned too? Oh, that's right. I did a special show for Ross getting banned. That's right. I forgot about that.
Work. Just want to let everybody know that we are banned on the Docs Report and banned on Twitter. But it's okay. We have nothing but respect and discipline at the Ross Rachel Brady Network, and we will continue to strive.
See, now, too bad Hermie can't adopt an attitude like Ross has got. Now, this is the kind of attitude you want to go through life with.
Right on. You see, if we lose 1 supporter, we're going to gain 10. If we lose 10 supporters, we'll gain 20. At the Ross Rachel Brady Network, we
fuck yeah, like numbers on Wall Street, baby.
Never give up. Never, ever give up. We are becoming the most amazing channel ever. God bless y'all. Thank you for
remember. And this is the guy. This is the guy that Archie wants to keep off his channel. Real fucking good move.
What you do. We love you. Have a great start to your week at the Ross Rachel Brady Network. Never ever give up. Keep pushing forward. We love each and every one of y'all. God bless you.
Fantastic.
Hey everybody. Hey YouTube. Want to give a shout out to Doc's Report for reporting on our channel, Ross Rachel Brady Network. Doc's, nothing but respect and love for you. We love everybody at the Ross Rachel Brady Network. Everybody's welcome like us.
Man, that's a bright red shirt. How do you, that shirt is crispy red. Pasta. Ross is online, but Docs is banned. Yeah, Alan Fresh. This dude's, you know what? There is nothing better than Ross Rachel Brady. Deviation will not be tolerated on the Docs. Yeah. Ross is the deviant. Right. Ross is the guy who chops up gophers and puts them on a plate and takes pictures. However, Docs has been stricken by Higgy, so we know some of his shit pictures are real. Well, I think that Higgy acknowledged that Ross is a lot more clever than he lets out. Oh, fuck yeah. He's a marketing genius, baby. He's a marketing genius, OG baby girl. Play the whole clip. Which clip? Which one do you want, Metal Bug 99? Orange is the new red.
I said, and we support everybody. It doesn't matter who you are.
Exactly, Herman. Keep telling yourself that. Exactly, Hermie. Try not to crash into a tree the next time you're fucking drinking and driving. Purveyors of Biff H, purveyors of sanitary napkins are tipping over each other to get a sponsorship with Ross. You got it. Ryan Hopefree, we got, hey, OG baby girl. Curly Heart is begging for him to stop. Hey, find yourself a tree and do yourself a favor and just go fucking hang yourself, Herman. If you're that miserable, why do you want to take your misery out on people? Just fucking take yourself out. Do everybody a favor. That's what people like you do. You don't have enough courage to take yourself out, so you want to try to spread your misery to other people. Ain't gonna work, Herman. Live in your own fucking hate egg. You live in a hate egg, Hermie. That's what you are. I'm more fit than you could ever be. You're a fucking miserable fucking drunk. A mean, miserable drunk. I've seen people like you all my life. You're a miserable, mean drunk. So go fucking quietly go in the corner and go fade to black. You miserable old fuck. Don't project your fucking misery on other people. We're trying to have a good time. The Watch Hangout. How are you? I'm glad Ross is keeping Curly entertained. Ah, man, there ain't nobody better than Ross. Look at that. Play the whole clip. Here we go.
But Docs, thank you again for the shout out and the post on Twitter too. Thank you. We greatly appreciate it. That is what we want. We want the attention. We want to get the Ross Retro Buddy Network out there. Thank you so much, Docs. You are the man. Love you so much. Hey, everybody. Ross Retro Buddy Network. Happy Sunday to everybody.
Daily reminder, baby.
23rd. Hope y'all have a great day today. If you're not having a good day, I want you to hang in there. It's going to get better. But God bless y'all. We love you. Hey, guys. Ross Retro
Shout out to JJ, baby.
Want to give a big shout out to JJ. JJ's Watch Hangout. Like, share, subscribe. This man is awesome. I was on his panel yesterday. I got to talk to lots of people, and just amazing. JJ, the captain, Duco.
Ross loves everybody, baby.
People.
Ross loves everybody.
Absolutely amazing people. Just want to give a shout out to JJ and his channel. JJ, I love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you. Hey guys, Ross Retro Buddy, Ross Retro.
I highly recommend the Ross Rachel Brady Network, baby. That's what you get for staying positive. Ross Rachel Brady, my man. Yeah, I just arrived. I guess you're talking about Hermit. Yeah, he's got a lot of projection going on. Stay tuned for 15 shorts about fucking evil Curly. What a miserable old fucking tumor, man. Ross personifies how real beauty is on the inside. His spirit shines right through. Some nice words. Nice words. I see Archie has an intro going, so you know what it's time for. Let me thank the kind people who decided to super chat today and don't abide by the soft protest boycott put on by the Grievance Garage. So thank you very much for the people that don't want to be part of some spiteful vendetta called a soft protest or a boycott. I appreciate it very much. We start off with my man Mathis, the Florida Mafia man. Thank you, Mathis. Appreciate it. Mathis again, $2. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Had a lot of fun last night. Mathis on the panel. We had cool vibes. Cool vibes. That's what we're trying to have. Cool vibes. No misery. No end of the world shit. No fucking lonely, miserable old fucks that try to take their old shortcomings out on other people. Gildan, $5. Thank you, Gildan. Oh, man. Dodger sending the Polish love notes. Thank you, Dodger. Appreciate it. JB, 22 euros and 99 cents. Thank you, JB. We got a show sponsor. Trapped in DC, $20. Thank you, pal. We got the matriarch OG Baby Girl. Thank you so much, OG Baby Girl. Appreciate it. OG Baby Girl doesn't believe in no protest boycotts. Thank you, OG Baby Girl. Appreciate that. Trapped in DC. Thank you, Trapped in DC. Trapped in DC again. Thank you, buddy. Trapped in DC again. Trapped in DC. Talking nostalgic retail stores. Sucks getting old. I'm Trapped in DC. Remember when we used to hear our fucking parents and grandparents telling the old stories, and now here we are, right in their shoes. Isn't it funny how history repeats itself? Thank you, Trapped in DC. Texas GB, stay safe, brother. I'm glad that you're back in our home country and not in Mexico. But a man's got to do what a man's got to do to put food on the table. Trapped in DC again. Thank you, buddy. And we got Trapped in DC again. Thank you, Trapped in DC. My man, pulling the wagon today for the old Archieverse. Trapped in DC. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Trapped in DC. And Ryan rounds us out with the super chats. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. I hope I didn't bore you to death with the park benching. But, hey, listen, all I could do, Martian tumor. Urinator. All we could do is just keep practicing. I got to keep practicing. Hey, Ross, please show us your hands. All right, guys. G. Godwell, Ryan Campers, OG Baby Girl, Mikey Cassio, Frank V, Urinator, French Fry, Alan French, JJ, Dirk Diggler. Remember, after show today, Sunday Fun Day on JJ's channel and crew. Dirky boy, thank you guys. Have a great Sunday afternoon. I'll see you guys sometime next week. Yeah, sometime next week, hopefully. We'll see you on either Mookie Lounge, Dungeon, maybe the Man-Child's channel. If he fucking straightens his act out and starts listening to Bogan Torpedoes. See you guys.
Hello, this is Archie Luxury. Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel.
Come to Thailand with us and find some of these pre-ops.
This is the second interview.
To push that shit.
Joined with my beautiful host,
Ryan.
John Sarko-Hornet.
Ryan, baby.
Hello, John. How are you?
Find some of these pre-ops. Push it. Ryan, sunshine. Push it. Flip 'em over. Push that shit. Ryan, baby. Push it.
I'm just feeling really depressed at the moment, John.
Spot the Adam's apple.
Don't have another drink.
Push it. To push that shit. Push it. Ryan, sunshine. Push it. Slide it in there. Push it in the back door there, you know. Push it. Flip 'em over.
Maybe I was wrong to be friends with this guy in the first place.
Everything has a price in Thailand.
Push it. Flip 'em over.
Have a drink.
Push it.
I'm early, tucked the wrong lane. Stuck it in the header.
Push it. Tuck it in. Flip 'em over. Push it.
Where are we up to there?
You're up to nowhere, Jono.
Push it in the back door there, you know. Push it.
Get in the header.
Slide it in there. Push it.
If you're a Sheila, you got the rags on.
Flip 'em over. Push it.
Header. Header.
Push it.
Don't have another drink.
Push it.